Scenario 6, The Pallid Mask. The contents of Nigel C. Jam's home answer none of your questions about the King in Yellow, but do hint at where you should head next. The old, tattered map you found on his coffee table depicts a section of the infamous Catacombs of Paris. One particular room on the map has been circled with a pen, and next to it is written, "The key to opening the path lies here." You swallow your fear and head immediately for the entrance to the catacombs. You see a familiar symbol etched into the skull of a sheep. Rows of concentric semicircles, lined with exotic runes. Two wavy lines descend from the design, leading into the skull's lower jawbone. You recognize it as the pattern Haruko had shown you. Wondering why it would appear here, you examine the skull in greater detail. As soon as you touch the underside of the skull's jawbone, its mouth suddenly opens. Bones collapse to the ground as the wall slides to reveal a new path. At the end of the long tunnel next to you, the stranger steps through the darkness, his pale mask glinting in the candlelight. "Wait!" you call out. He glances your way before vanishing into the shadows. Once more, you are forced to track him down to find answers. All around you, the eyes of skulls glow with an otherworldly hue. A ghostly voice echoes throughout the labyrinthine catacombs. You sense a threatening presence looming around you. It is just outside your vision, past the dim fog that permeates through the catacombs, around every corner. Rows of skulls chatter their teeth endlessly as you pass through a narrow stone archway into a round chamber illuminated by firelight. In the center of the tomb stands the stranger, peering into the blaze. Across the wall, shadows dance and twist with the flickering of the flame. The stranger turns to face you, and his own shadow spreads across the wall. Where his shadow's arm should be, tentacle shapes emerge, enveloping the walls in darkness. He lifts his hands towards the wall, as if trying to show you something. The shadows along the wall of the tomb begin to coalesce. Strange runic symbols twist into the image of a building with a tall tower, its spire reaching up toward the ceiling. Then the stranger beckons for you to follow, and disappears through the stone archway behind you. Following the stranger's lead, you take a circuitous route through the underground passageways. Finally, you are confronted by a dead end, a tunnel blocked by an impossibly thick wall of collapsed bone and rubble. The stranger stands nearby, holding the partially charged skull he pulled from the fire in the Tomb of Shadows. "What now?" you ask, confused. He holds the skull aloft, and the floor begins to collapse into a pit of dark emptiness below. Bones and rubble from the wall fall into the pit, and it grows larger with each moment. The stranger bows, then falls backward into the pit before you can grab him. "Wait!" you call out, but it is too late. With the pit growing and threatening to swallow the catacombs entirely, you have no choice but to follow him. You fall ceaselessly through the empty abyss. No air slows your descent or courses through your hair. It is a passageway devoid of reality. Finally, you pass through an invisible gateway and enter another realm. Looming above and below you are two skylines, one a warped reflection of the other. A vortex of swirling black clouds and crashing waves lies in between them. You study both sides, the familiar city and its strange mirror. Could this be the path to Carcosa?
Dun dun dun!
Dun dun dun!
Could it be? Could it be the path to Carcosa? Hello everyone, welcome back, hope we're all doing well. I'm joined once again by my good friends Nilesy, Rythian,
hi,
and
hello.
Sheepy Breeh, who is not feeling very well, hence the PNG tumor.
I'm not feeling well.
I'm going to repeat the joke for the benefit of chat. He came today with one physical trauma.
Good one.
May I say, Nilesy, top tier previously on this week.
Yeah,
One of the best
really
ones
good.
ever.
I was really happy with the King in Yellow's trust fall.
The trust fall, yeah. It was nice.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. It took literally 3 hours.
Yeah, he sat there.
Chat,
on
can we
Discord.
get
did way too much art this
some
week.
claps?
Some serious claps. Some clap. I need some
Thank you.
Claps
you.
for
Thank
Niles
you.
in chat. He
Thank
puts
you.
his heart and soul into these things. And every week he says, "I'm not doing this anymore." And then we tell him, "You're going to do them because chat expects them." And chat loves them. And then he says, "Nah, Zylush is going to do it next week." To which I have to just shower him with compliments, saying, "Man, I don't have the artistic integrity and ability that you do."
All right. This is true. All right. And if
You're all right, Josh,
if
thank
you
you.
really enjoyed
I'm
it
insane.
and thought it was like really awesome, well, Do I have a way for
Hold on.
you to show your
Oh.
appreciation? And Nilesy, if you would
Apparently,
take
you
it
guys
away.
are not in sync.
What? Wait, what is your segue?
That my segue was to lead into the menu.
No, I think your segue was that if you want to rewatch the previous Eons, guys, you can become a member
Oh,
of
it's
my
okay,
YouTube
yeah.
channel.
And if you really enjoyed it, you can watch them again. All of them organized neatly.
Oh,
The-
very
and
nice.
they are organized for sure, right? Now, see, this time
they
you
are.
have actually, yeah, on Nancy's YouTube channel, which you can join for a very low price of insert dollar here a month. You can get
Yeah.
access to all of Nancy's stuff.
It's not
yeah,
worth it, but just so you know, yeah.
Apparently, Twitch has been like super desync. Like we had from all of Kirbycraft yesterday, just massive desync.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
that
know
can't be
what's
this because
going on.
apparently
I thought
I'm
it
in
might
sync
have
and
been.
you guys are not.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, to be honest. Like that's a
Wait,
weird one.
how can you be out of sync? How can people tell? Are they trying to match up my?
I
my
assume
words
they're
right now?
guessing with me and Nilesy.
Well, when you stop broadcasting, you
guessing,
fade
but not
out, Breeh.
judging.
Well, I'm actually
I'll do a
throwing my
clap,
voice, so it might not seem like I'm actually in sync, but I'm just pretending to talk
Okay,
when
well,
I'm
I mean, I'll do a clap
not
to test
talking.
people. Here comes the clap.
Yeah, to me, you
so if
guys
you
are
think
normal.
that is the problem, then maybe
Who knows?
it is.
Maybe it's a Twitch thing. Maybe it's a Twitch.
It shouldn't matter much when we get to the actual
2 to
game,
3
though.
seconds.
But
Yeah, it'll be fine.
2 seconds? Okay, that
Two
is...
seconds.
Then you will not want
Jesus.
to hear from us.
That's weird. That makes little sense. It feels to me like unless Twitch is taking the audio source and play like one of the audio sources, you're sending it and playing it later. Because again, if we're fine for you, then
okay,
I don't know.
let's swap to gameplay and
Anyway.
see if that's the case there as well.
Yes, maybe different. Who knows?
How are things here, chat? Are they... are
Clapping
they still
again.
in
Here
sync?
comes the clap.
I mean, the fact that Zylush is in sync means it's not a Twitch thing; it's a him thing.
I don't know. But again, it was
fine
this
here.
was yesterday.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Alright,
like,
good.
this is all the... We're
Okay,
going to be
here-
on the
man,
screen
Here,
anyway.
here comes
I'm
my
not gonna
clap.
question.
Here comes my clap.
I barely heard that clap, to be fair.
Oh, should I do a clap?
Oh, I see what you did there, Nancy.
Yeah,
I
he
see what
clapped
you did.
away from the mic and then...
Yeah. He's a clever boy.
Yeah,
Can
he's
that
very
clever boy
smart.
perhaps read out the way that chat can help us today?
Right, guys, enough of this fucking bullshit. You've got 2 minutes right now. There's a hype train going on. If you subscribe right now, you'll be put on the board. We have a menu that you can
This is
see
the
on
time.
the left-hand side. If you sub or if you resub, you'll get a dingus on the table with your name, color, and with your name associated with it, which will then be pulled later on in the session for our squires for next week. So you roll over your thing onto the next session. If you give 100 or more bits, you'll get one of these Monopoly dogs. If you give any sort of donations, you'll get a Polygon cat. If you gift any subs, you'll get yourself a Remy. And if you give 5 or more subs, you will get one of these large dogs. And this week we have our things on the table. We've got
Yes.
Rithderg on my side. We've got Skidara on Rythian's. We've got Merlinovich, which I wrote in for Zylush.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
welcome.
doing it myself, don't worry.
And Breeh, who have you got? McKellen. So yeah, I'm going to get to
Speedway.
work writing these people on the boards. We've got a bunch of subs and resubs as well right now. I believe there is a hype train going on right now. So if you do these things right the fuck now, you'll also don't do that, whatever the fuck that was. Please. You'll also get an emote for your account. So
Holy
don't miss
Christ.
out. Yeah, you'll get an emote
Stephanos.
for your account.
Thank you very much, Stephanos.
Stephanos.
Stephanos, thanks for the 10. I'm going to make you a large dog. Yeah, the dog gets bigger the more you give. So thank you very much. I'm going to put these people on the board. Keep it up, guys. Hype train going. Get an emote for your account and support the stream. And if you don't, we'll get kicked off, and it'll be replaced with some fucking rerun of a Minecraft series you've seen 40 times.
True. While Nancy goes to work writing down all you generous people who have been very kind by giving bits and gift subs, etc., how about we start thinking about what we were going to do next by listening to the introduction for the next scenario in Path to Carcosa. We are almost done with this campaign. We started all the way back in Curtain Call, and we have now made it all the way now here to the end, where we are Black Stars Rise. One more, and then we are at the very finale, Dim Carcosa. So, what's happening this time? Well,
Just
you
want to throw it
saw
out
the...
there that my squire just gifted a sub, so best squire.
That's a pretty good squire, honestly. Well, as we know, we just heard the previously on, so we know how we got into this position. So now let's get the immediate introduction. Scenario 7, Black Stars Rise. The island commune of Mont Saint-Michel lies off the northwestern coast of France. It is beautiful, elegant, and enigmatic. A place out of a fairy tale. Only this tale is one of horrors and madness. During low tide, you would be able to reach the island on foot by crossing the tidal causeway that emerges from the sea. However, by the time you reach the coast, the tide is much higher than you'd anticipated. Dark clouds cover the sky, and a distant crash of thunder signals the start of the oncoming storm. You find a boat whose captain is willing to take you to the island and prepare for the ritual to come. And I believe we did get Ashley's information, so I will read the next bit. You recall the night where this all began. Your thoughts drift to the mesmerizing song Ashley sang that night. Somehow you remember the lyrics perfectly after all this time, and its haunting melodies ingrained in your mind. Above the city, the storm clouds rage, and waves crash through the gilded cage. Below the earth, the salt water seeps, the shadows fall, as the red sun sleeps. Studying the island that lies before you, illuminated by flashes of lightning and assaulted by tumultuous waves, you can't help but wonder if Ashley was singing about this very moment. Since we do that, we can at any point remove a doom from an agenda in play. I've gone ahead and done all the setup. I will note that we have added a -5 to the bag now. There's a -5 sitting in the bag. We have also had to add a Madness Pact cultist or detective weakness to our deck.
Yeah.
We found some cool ones and threw it in there. Actually,
do we keep
Nilesy,
them? Do we keep them hidden, or shall we show them off?
Let's keep them hidden, and then if they haven't shown off during the game, we can show what we got afterwards. I think
we've got some spicy ones.
We got some spicy ones. Nilesy randomed his. Breeh said the one he wanted. Breeh specifically said the one he wanted. Then he said, "I randomed and got that one." Chat, up to you if you believe him or not.
Up to you if you believe it.
I
I'm a
felt
doubter.
like I should have recorded it as well. I knew I should have.
I'm a doubter.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'm also a doubter. But I'm happy either way. Like, I chose mine, so I'm in no position to say that. Yeah.
I chose mine, but I will say that the one I chose.
Yeah, I'm sure. Of course, I'm sure you did.
I will say that the one I chose is very dangerous.
Yeah, I'll let it slide because you're sick, Breeh.
Mine's really dangerous as well. Mine could kill me.
Well, I mean, eventually, yeah. It is just that the anyway. So that's what happened to us. This is an interesting scenario. You might notice we have 2 agenda decks. There is no act deck. The way this works is that we get to decide which one we advance. Either the Tide Rises or the Ritual Begins. I will read them, of course. If there are effects that causes the agenda to advance, we get to decide which one we advance. If there is stuff on the board that causes doom, that counts for both. When one of them advances, all doom disappears except the doom that is on the other one. Ultimately, I think the idea is that we pick kind of a path we decide to go for, roughly, and then that will lead to things happening. Yeah, a little bit of it. The rules for the actual agenda is over here on the thing. If I ever get confused or we do something wrong, I can go over there and read it. But yeah, I think we are set up and ready and good to go. We have all started in Port Lavanzé, and so let's flip that and see what's happening.
Well, let's also draw a hat.
Yeah, we're drawing the hat as well. We were going to draw our hands. We're also going to read the agenda deck, actually. That's something I should do. Give me a second.
Yeah, looking at the
do
agenda
that first,
deck,
then we'll draw.
one
The
feels
Tide
much
Rises.
like escape, while one feels much like go to the ritual.
I could see that, yeah, like the 2 different paths, right? One is like, we won't be around, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'll read it. The Tide Rises. Your boat docks at Port Lavanzé, but with the rising tide and torrential rain flooding the street, the boat's captain isn't keen on sticking around. He tells you he'll come back for you in the morning. You tell him not to bother. You probably won't be around by then.
Stop sobbing!
The ritual begins. Dark storm clouds swirl overhead. A vortex of eldritch energy rages in the center of the storm. The ritual has begun. The gate may appear above the abbey, or below it. You must choose which route to pursue and reach the gate before the King in Yellow's agents do. Ooh, that was a close one. I almost read out the name. Ooh. I didn't, though.
You snuck it into
So-
the text.
Yeah. So I think the main one right now is that we get to decide. We can either all get resources or all get
once per
cards.
round, we can do stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, for these, and we have to spend clues.
here's the
for clues
question.
to do so.
It
Yeah.
says for both of them, group limit once per round. But can we do
Yeah.
both of them in a round? You know?
I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Because
Okay.
this effect goes on this effect, the two different effects.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I guess the choice we have to. We don't really know what they do yet. Like, we don't have much of clues yet. And I imagine, like, things are gonna happen that flip them over, and then we're sort of slowly gonna get more of an idea what agenda leads where. But this seems a little bit more. Let's find out. This is very much
Now, I'm going to
ritual
say
going
this
on.
as well. We are on this, the penultimate scenario of
Yeah.
this campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AKA, there's a very legit chance that the campaign could end today.
Yes,
if we're not
yeah.
careful.
Yeah.
Towards this end,
So
a
let's
lot
play
of times,
smart.
like if you fail, you die often.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
I
let's
mean,
play
I
it
also
smart.
think if we were to advance this agenda, which is basically the let's escape and run away agenda, that might also end the campaign.
Maybe, but I don't necessarily
just-
think
you
this
just
is
leave.
escape and run away. Like the description is literally the opposite, saying don't come back. Like we are not leaving. So I don't see why you think this is meaning we're escaping.
Do you find another way? Because if you stay there, you die.
All right, regardless, let's
Yeah, anyway.
let's mulligan. Let's
Let's get our hands up and going.
Bam.
Backpack, we like it. Powered, we like it too. I think I will drop the other ones. And then pull 3.
I mean, I need to be a bit more aggressive in what I'm looking for.
Weakness. Deny existence. Okay. I got 2 backpacks in my starting hand, so I'll get my good stuff just by playing them. So that's alright. Oh, for some reason my thing has flipped again.
Okay.
that's a lot better.
I've got
Alright.
a starting hand.
I've got a decent starting hand.
We'll be okay when I backpack. Nilesy hasn't had time yet. He's been writing down people's names. People keep subbing. I mean, what the hell,
People
guys?
just keep
I know.
subbing.
It's almost as if we specifically told you to do so.
Okay, and now I need to grab 10 cards.
Oh yeah, your thing imaging.
Oh, Lost
Oh,
Souls
there you go.
discarded.
That's nice to see on the top of your discard.
Yeah.
Oh, Graveyard Ghouls are in there as well. Yep, I've gotten rid of 2 weaknesses.
That's not bad, considering we have 4 pieces now.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I have 5.
Oh yeah, you got the Onyx, but you've lost the man in the Pallid mask now, haven't you?
Yeah, so I was
Yeah,
down
so you
to
would have
4
had
again
6.
last week, but now I'm back at 5 again. So
Yeah.
okay, are we all good?
Well,
We're waiting for Nilesy, but I think other than that, we are good, yeah.
Oh, Nilesy hasn't drawn a hand yet.
Yeah, waiting for him.
Wait a minute.
We're waiting.
Phil.
People have been too generous this morning.
We're filling. All right, well, I mean, that's we could do that. We could have vamping. We could do different things. Guys, I'm curious, actually. A lot of people here in chat are here just for funsies, checking out what we're doing. How many of you have actually played this game yourself, ever? I'm curious. I know Zero Zealotry is sitting around, who recently gave us our new grades, our new battle report.
Was there a
on
new
Reddit.
report?
Yeah, there was.
I did look like early yesterday, but I
Yeah.
think it was just too early.
You got an A, Bree. You got an A.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well,
Now it's
no,
got
the
no,
first
no,
ever
no,
A
no,
plus.
I got a measly A minus. Ridiculous.
Yeah. It's horrific.
Right.
Zeta has played it for sure. Yeah. Are we?
We're basically
can we
caught
stop
up.
filling?
Xylus, go stay thanks to these people.
Oh,
Okay.
already? I thought we did.
Don't we
we
say
did
that
that
at the
doing a
end?
halfway.
Yeah, but they needed thanks as well because there's been so many.
Oh,
so
okay,
we usually
fine.
thank them as we go. We've missed a lot.
All right. Thank you, T. Cozy, Viaura, Josh P, Rorschach Test, Joheed, Frax, Final Limit, Xavier, Gamers, Dark Vamp, Jake Jennings, Makalan Rafiki Marnus Stoop, Zyrafim, and Stefnos for the generosity. We really appreciate it.
Yes,
That's very
indeed.
kind of you.
That's a lot of generosity, actually. My goodness.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I've
very
been
nice to
literally
see it.
doing that the whole time.
Yeah. All right, get yourself a hand, Nilesy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Long
wait.
story short, Nilesy, by the way, we just
Wait,
came to a place.
actually.
Yeah.
Hello, VOD Surf here. Binged all the Board Lords VODs over the last week. Loved Nilesy and Rythian going at each other. The sexual tension is off the charts. Bree's thinking face and Zylush realizing he has no luck left after getting Mousy and Remy. That's from... Oh, wait, that's actually
Excuse
from...
me?
That's from Mark.
Hold on.
That's from. I think that's from Marcus Magnus Stoop because his name is Lucas Martinus Stoop. $25. Thank you very much.
Hold up. They're the lucky ones, all right? My God.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll grant you, Remy is lucky. He is so spoiled. Like that.
Right, I'm going to write that down on the board as well. Right, so here's what I'm going to need from Rythian. I'm going to need. I want you to describe the entire story and session in 2 sentences, and that's it.
After everything on previously on, we now arrived at the city of Mount Montmichel, where we're trying to find the path to Carcosa. Here, we see that the weather is crazy, the tide is rising, and there's some sort of ritual going on in the distance. And now we are working mechanically with 2 agenda decks rather than 1 act deck, and we have to sort of decide how we advance and which we choose.
Okay, so we choose which one we choose.
Yeah.
We have to group this. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Right, I'm ready. Feel free to take your turn. I won't go first because I'm going to write this name and then I'll pull my card.
Yeah,
So you guys
okay.
go ahead.
All right, fine. Fair enough.
I
Fair
can
enough. Okay.
They just keep subbing. It's so annoying.
Oh, no, I know, right?
It's
Okay,
so
I'm going to play
horrible.
Schaffners for 2.
Classic.
That's action number 1. Then for 1 Schaffner's charge, I can fast play my Ice Pick.
Very nice.
Here comes the pick.
That is a fast action.
Here comes the pick.
And then for my second action, I'm grabbing a resource and then spending all 4 to play a Beat Cop.
Ah, the good old big cop. What a
That's
lad.
all
What
my
a
actions.
lad. Cool. You want to go, Breeh, or should I?
Sure, I can go. I'm
Sure.
gonna pick out my book, the 2. Yeah, that cost me 2. What we got going on here with Investigate? We got that going on. Wait, move 1 Doom from... I'm sick.
God,
All
he's
right,
dying.
I'm sick.
Yes, he's
Breeh
dying.
one doom from
dying.
Let's do this then. Let's grab... Oh, sorry, let me take that back. I'm gonna play Sleuth first for 3. 1, 2, 3, and then using Sleuth, I pay for my book. The
Does
resources.
that
on
count as
Sleuth.
retcon, or no? Are we saying that's retcon already?
Humbug.
Um,
And then I'm gonna spend a turn gathering a resource. And that's
okay.
it.
My turn, we're gonna get backpack hunting. So 1 for backpack, and I'm going to search my top 12 cards. For items and supply, we found an item, excellent. We find another item, double excellent. And this is not an item. Ooh, both 2 weaknesses are here. Third item, bam, very nice. We are then ending search and shuffling. These items are getting put on the backpack. It's a bit of a weird thing, but yeah, there they are. So that was 1 action. I'm then going to play 1 of these items from my backpack for 3. And then play another item from my backpack for 1. I'm then going to use that to check the bottom of my deck. Remind me again. Oh, sorry. That is
You
Remember-
pick it up, and then
Like-
while it's held up, you alt
drop with right click.
right click.
Or-
Alt right click.
Alt right click. Nice, thank you.
You shuffled it a few times, but I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I don't know why that happened, but it shouldn't matter. Summon servitor as the bottom. I'm going to draw that. I don't know why I shuffled, but yeah, anyway. Cool. That is my turn. And that gets used up 1. Okay.
Oops,
That
sorry,
yeah,
that was your-
it's attached
sorry.
attached to the thing. So,
I thought you flipped it while you were doing things.
yeah, I don't really know how to place that. Technically, there's like an attachment bag thing I could use, but well, I'll sort that out. Well, that was my turn. Nilesy.
Am I last? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. 3, 4, 6. Okay, I'm going to just... I need resources. I need resources badly. I'm going to play Gregory for 3. And then I'm going to get 1 resource and play Miss Doyle for 3.
Nice, Miss Doyle.
Doily.
Opening hand.
It's Doily. Which one we getting today?
We're getting
Augur.
Augur.
Okay, Augur's good then.
Go,
Putting
go,
it onto
go.
my deck. That's my turn. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
That's all your
all of us.
resources, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Okay. We then move on to enemy phase. There are no enemies. Upkeep phase.
Way.
Thank you, Wonder and Anis.
Oh, not bad. Right.
Oh, I meant to say, by the way, as a note, now that we have moved our doubt conviction to be even, that lost soul weakness we got is going to be very difficult for me. Because I'm now going to test my books against my will, which is 2 against 5. Oh boy.
It used to be different.
happy with
It
it.
used to be difficult for Breeh, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
I'm happy with
well,
it.
you say that, but it's 4-5. That's at least only 1. There's 3 difference for me.
It's gonna be 4-6 on this turn.
You think so? Are you gonna bump it up? Yeah. Well, for you, it's gonna be 6 versus 4 now. So, anyway, upkeep phase. We go into Mythos phase. So Doom is on both, I believe.
No, we get to
So-
choose which one we want to
choose.
increase.
When
is
the
current
thing
agenda.
happens, placed
Yeah.
on the current agenda. Yes, it does. Yeah. Okay. So which one do we place it on? Ritual begins or Tide rises?
Right, so
I kind of want the ritual begins.
Kind of
Dark,
same.
the investigator spend. So what do you think? What do you think it's going to be on either?
I have
Yeah,
no
Tide
clue.
Rising seems bad. That seems
That feels
bad.
like us trying to run away.
I
Well,
I
Ritual
don't see
Begins
why you
feels like
think
us
it's running
going to-
away. It's literally us arriving and telling him that he shouldn't come pick us up. I don't know why you think that means running away.
I don't think we're running away. I just
It's-
like
it's
the
more- it's
idea
more about
of
battering
looking
down the
for the
hatches, that
ritual
is.
more, personally.
Yeah, the town is less drowned on the right. That's the one. That's why I like that. So there's less people dying on the right. It's
Okay.
visually.
Okay. Instead
sorry,
of
so
adding here,
actually,
should we
Here
prepare
are the
them?
dual agendas that Rythian was talking about.
Yeah.
It says here what the two agenda decks kind of mean. One represents
Where?
a means for you and your allies to open the path to Carcosa and leads to one of the 2 set aside act cards. The other represents a means for the King in Yellow to escape
Oh,
into the
that
world
was
and
close.
spells demise for Earth.
Yeah. So
Oh, we don't.
one
want the
just
demise
sounds
for
way
Earth one.
worse.
Yeah.
No, we
like
don't want that. We've got to
Okay.
think which one means which. And
Well, it's
I
gonna.
reckon,
It's got to be the ritual for the Path of Carcosa.
surely ritual is the bad one. Then yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be it. So we should go to the ritual, right?
Well,
wait.
no, because advancing it means
I
it's
think
higher
going to
chance
the
of
ritual
finishing.
is us opening the path and leads to the 2 set aside act cards.
And you think Tide Rises is the one that is
Is
the
him
King in
getting
Yellow
in here, yeah.
escaping into our world?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree, because it seems like with the ritual begins, we're going to like interrupt the ritual, and with the Tide Rises, it's like, you know, it's already started. We're not going to do anything. We're just like have to kind of
Make
shore
sure
up
that we're
defenses.
okay. That's all that is, isn't it?
Hmm.
Make sure I survive.
I mean, I'm still down for the ritual begins, personally.
Thank you,
Ritual
Marnus.
begins.
Okay. If we're voting for that, then that's fine. I guess we can't
Yeah,
really
Zero
use
says
the
the trick
counter.
is you don't know which is which.
Well, here's
yeah.
the thing
I guess
as well,
that's the
right?
trick, yeah.
Like, once we advance that one, we're going to have a rough
Thank you, Biscuit
idea
Boy.
of what direction
Yeah.
that's heading in. If that turns out to be
Yeah.
a mistake, we can always swap to the Tide
True.
Rises,
That's
and we will
true.
have lost
Yeah,
five.
yeah, yeah.
True.
But that's it.
Yeah.
So I
'Cause,
say,
yes,
let's
we
take
always
a
get
gamble.
the choice.
Let's take a gamble that the ritual begins is the one
Sure.
we're after, basically.
Okay. So
Okay.
we're beginning with Ritual Begins. Now it is encounter deck time. Let me sure this is shuffled.
Who is the
And I
leader this
believe
week?
Niles the lead investigator now, I think.
Let's count. I started. So
Oh, yeah.
me, Rythian, Nilesy, Breeh, Me, Rythian, Nilesy. Yep.
Yeah.
Nilesy's
Yeah.
lead.
All right.
I get
All right,
the
boss.
ultimate day.
Fucking Rythian on my card.
Well, maybe
Oh.
Spawn of Holly. Prey, most horror. Okay, well, it still spawns
I have
on you,
two.
but like
Well,
if you
sanity,
like
yeah.
when it starts, it actually doesn't have Hunter, so I'm not really sure why it bothers with a Prey when it doesn't have Hunter. Maybe there's a card that does the thing, but yeah.
It's whether it's
It would-
exhausted. Oh yeah, it's not hunty, right though. Yeah. Weird.
Retaliate. 4 health.
Yeah, it's not good.
I can deal with it.
Yeah.
test.
I mean, I could power word it. So
All right. Well, I'm gonna
that.
fail this.
Oh, that might be a good power word, but I'm not. I'm just. If you don't power word it this
Crashing
turn,
floods.
I'm not doing that again. This I remember
if
last
1A is in play, if 2A, 3A, we currently have 1A in play. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to fail this because
Okay.
my boots are 1.
Yeah.
So
Well, we could help you. You're on our spot, right? Is anyone?
yeah,
anyone
but
help
any
them?
-4, -5 is just gonna.
I can give 1 agility.
Yeah, but that's 1 token out of, 20 or something. We could
Yeah, but
possibly
that's-
help.
I mean,
you
I
with
could
that.
throw you. I could throw
Or
you
just
promise of
fail
power
it for no
right?
reason, Breeh.
Yeah.
I'd
I
rather-
can throw
I
you
would
promise of
rather
power,
fail
but the real question is Lucian promise of power worth Bree's 1 damage and 1
Oh no,
action?
no, no,
like
no,
it,
that's insane.
like,
I just meant like light
Yeah.
stuff, like
yeah,
not insane.
like if
stuff.
it was 3A for sure, I'd save you 3 actions and 3 damage. But
Oh, yeah,
right now it's not that horrible.
Yeah.
So
Which is
two
why I'm
investigators in the
just gonna take
same
the fail.
spot will trigger prey. So who does prey go on then? Does it go on me or does it go on? I guess
my
Rythian
God.
has the
That
most
was
True to
power.
my-
it was a
Oh, then it
-5
would go
as
on
well.
me because
You
I have
do-
3 horror.
He drew the
Yeah.
-5.
-5. Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
So it would
Okay.
go on me then if we're in the same
Do
spot.
you
Okay,
have
fair enough, yeah.
Do you have power word in your hands, Rythian?
I do, yeah.
Do you
I
want
do,
the
however,
power
not
word?
have the resources to do it. But no, actually, I do because I can use my special ability. So I
Are
will
you
say
going to power
this guy's not the best power word dude, but having 1 going early is huge because that means I can start.
Can I
Getting
can
rid
I
of
put
like, I
forward
can-
that retaliate on a power word is interesting because if they hit it, it will retaliate.
I don't. I don't think any of us will attack it, so therefore the ones.
No, but
retaliate.
if an enemy attacks it, right?
Yeah, but I don't think an enemy will attack it because they will
Okay,
attack
now
us.
here's the
If
thing.
an enemy has retaliate, it will retaliate back.
Yes, but this technically doesn't attack. This has a weird thing where like if it has higher, you can inflict blah blah blah.
Okay,
It doesn't
just very
I
quickly.
see.
Yes?
I can basically. The reason I'm asking if you're power wording it is just I've got on the hunt in my hand. Okay, I can draw another
Okay.
monster out. So I'm either
Yeah.
killing this, or I'm drawing my own monster.
Oh, it engages me. Okay.
It still engages us as a druid. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay,
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
we
yeah.
were
It's going to
curious.
spawn info.
Okay, yeah. What I was saying is like he's not the perfect power word option, but getting it early is huge
Alright, how
because
about
that
this?
means I
I
can
will
start
just-
cleaning up
I
all
will
our
on
horror
the hunt
basically
for-
ASAP.
I will on the hunt regardless, and then you
Yeah.
can see which one you would rather power word out of the two.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so that costs me 1, which I do
Yeah.
have. And now I get to. It's just search
Right.
until I find one, right? Oh no, search
Search the
until
top 9,
9.
and yeah, if you don't find, you get the top one.
9. Okay, how do I search 9 again?
You right click it, hover over search, then go to 9.
Oh yeah. And I get to choose here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does it say on the card?
There's only 1 enemy in there.
Does it say that
Oh
it's going
wait,
to-
why are there? There's
No.
there's omens in there, Rythian.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to search, Breeh.
No, I'm looking at the stream.
Oh, you're looking at the stream, right?
Yeah.
There's ancient evils in there. I thought we discarded those.
Oh, I haven't gotten rid of ancient evils. Well,
I mean, this one is not
yeah,
terrible
okay.
though, right? Like, ancient evils are kind of beneficial in this one.
I don't know. Maybe.
I guess we
we've
want to
taken them out so
advance these
far.
agendas.
We can't.
Yeah.
Well,
We can, but like it's up to us. Yeah, normally I get rid of those. I must have forgotten this time.
In this one, though, like, we want to advance the agendas, right?
True, but maybe in the effort of fairness, if we got rid of it in the other one to make it easier, maybe we also get rid of it this one to keep it consistent. All right, okay. So whenever we get ancient surge, we just assume it says surge, and then we get rid of it. That's
Sure.
just what we assume.
Because
Yeah.
right there, that takes.
Alright.
That could have been like
Does
2
my-
enemies for Zylush.
Yeah.
Does my thing say that it shuffles, by the way? After this?
Yes, because you're searching it.
Okay, because
yeah.
you were about to draw a crashing flood, Rythian. So you're welcome.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Anyway,
And you got
Acolyte.
a acolyte.
It was the
He's
only
a-
monster in there.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
It's nice that
Alright.
you ignore spawn locations and stuff as well with your card.
Yeah, when it's the on the hunt. This good. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Next one. Spires of Carcosa. Attach to your location and then place 2 doom on that location. Now this goes to both of them. So this is bad now, basically. If there's no doom, discard. If you investigate, rather than getting clues, remove a doom.
So it's a saying, I would say taking them out in this specific scenario, we'll just drag it out, considering finishing times lately. Maybe that's not the best idea.
Speaking of which, we should hurry.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll leave him in then. We'll leave him in if Sato thinks it's a solid option. Okay. Right. So this is on there. That was our encounter phase. We move on to investigation phase.
I have a question.
Yes.
So I can plan my turn.
Yeah.
Can I use this motivational speech and this to call in favors to bounce Gregory back to my hand, and if I pull a 6-cost minion to pay 0 for it?
No.
No.
Why is that? Because it's not in my hand.
They happen.
Because when you play the first card, you have to resolve that first card.
That's what
Yeah,
I was
you
thinking.
play
Interrupt
them in
him in
order.
second.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Alright, Rythian, which one are you wanting to power word?
I'll absolutely power Nels's one for sure. The thing is, it doesn't actually engage. Like, I have to spend an action to engage it to get it on me, though I don't need to necessarily get it on me immediately. So what I'll do is, first of all, I will play power word with my ability, taking 1 damage to attach it onto him. Just like I'll put it next to him just to show. Great. That cost me 1 and 1 resource, so I'm down to 0. Now I can give him an order. I'm going to tell him to cower, to make him like that, and also to mercy. So I'm going to heal my... Let's double check what it says. Any investigator heals damage or her. I'm going to heal... Who's in the worst shape? Me and Breeh.
Right?
I'm thinking I'm the one in the biggest risk. However, I have my heirloom out, so I can actually... Yeah, speaking now, I'm going to use the damage on the heirloom instead. I'm going to heal 1 from me and 1 from Breeh.
Horror, is it? Okay, thank you.
Yes, 1 horror. That was 1 action to tell him an order. I think for ease of use, I'm then going to grab him on me with engage, so that I have him. That's 2 actions. And then for my last action, I'm going to tell him to... yeah, okay. I'm gonna tell him to... I guess I have to do it double. I can't really. So it'll just be a single. So it'll be... I'll tell him to confess. Which is his health versus the location shroud. The shroud is 3. His health is 4. So I get 1 clue. And that's my turn.
Second question.
Yeah.
Can I use motivational speech to play Summon Town without the detriment?
No.
No.
Because it says you play
You
the
still
card.
play it. You're still playing the card.
Because it does say it has an additional cost to play. So, but this
Yeah.
doesn't negate that. It still has
No.
the additional cost.
That
No,
is
because it
the
says
additional
that you
cost
may
is still
play
there.
An ally asset.
Yeah.
Fine.
I got a really simple turn if you want me to go.
Go
Because I've
for
only
it.
got 2 actions after all. I exhaust my book to add Milan to the top of my deck. I play Milan from the top of my deck at -1 resource cost.
Good old Milan.
Milan. And then, using my newfound Milan, I will investigate Porte de l'Avancy.
If you do investigate now, you're going to get rid of these instead. So you know.
No, I'm investigating the port.
Oh, so you're using your own investigate action rather than using Spires of Carcosa.
Yes, I'm investigating the port, yeah.
Yeah.
6 versus 3. That's a...
Tablet. Reveal another token.
And if you fail,
Put
an
another
extra
doom.
thing.
And so
Right,
okay.
I succeed.
Yeah.
There we go, we got clue.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I get a resource for that, and I'm done.
Alright, I'm going to kill the Acolyte on me.
All right.
Just with a normal attack. I will exhaust the ice pick, because I might as well. That makes it 6. Yes, 6 strength
versus
versus
3.
3. There's a -4 and a -5 in there, you said, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Fuck it, I need to draw stuff. Overpower.
Okay.
makes it 7 versus 3. Sorry, 8 versus 3.
8 versus 3. Yeah.
So that should just be, unless it's an autofill success. What is that?
Reveal another token.
another.
Reveal another.
Yeah. Skull minus the doom on an agenda, so 1 at the moment.
Is it 1?
Yeah, 1.
We have
Is
1
it
on this
4?
one. No, it's only on
We
the
have
agenda.
Spires
Not,
of Carcosa and...
yeah, but it's only on the agenda, not on everything in play. So you're fine on that one.
Right. Okay, well, I would have succeeded regardless, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So the Acolyte dice...
He's dead. Yeah.
Sadly, I've taken a look in my discard pile, and there's literally only events in there. So I cannot play anything for that.
Rough.
But I do get to draw a card from Overpower. Okay, that's not bad. So that was 1 action, and I'm just going to explore.
Okay.
Off he goes.
What do we got in Grand Rue?
So, Grand Rue, Mont Saint-Michel's main road courses around the Abbey,
Grand Rui.
lined with shops and homes for fishermen and farmers.
After
After
you
you succeed
succeeded
a skill test by 1 or less while investigating Grand Rue, place 1 doom on the agenda with the most doom. If they are tied from the rest of them, choose 1 to place 1 doom.
Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, interesting.
And then... So I have 1 action left. I'll just explore over here. The outer wall. The outer walls of the city defends it from the wrath of the tides and also from conquering invaders. While the current C agenda has more doom on it than the current A agenda, double the number of skill icons on cards committed to skill tests at the outer walls.
Right.
Nice.
Okay.
That is currently the
Okay.
case. C has more than A.
Victory point.
So-
Cool. Victory point on that one too, yeah.
Is C agenda the bad agenda?
We might see one that has the opposite when there's more on A and then
you
C,
might be,
so
you
yeah.
might be right, yeah.
Okay. That's all 3 of my actions.
Cool. Nilesy then?
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going to boringly draw 1 card. Oh, that's actually quite a good one. I'm going to play Drawing Thin.
You know, you can
Fucking
move
Riff.
Rithderg.
No! Increase difficulty by test, gain 2 resources.
It's
draw 1
literally
card,
blocking 4 spots and the
know.
encounter location.
yeah. Draw 1. Yes. Then I'm going to move to the Grand Rue. Yes.
Vandaloo.
Then I'm going to initiate a skill test
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
I'm going to exhaust Augur and investigate with Augur. So that's a base skill of 5 plus my 1 is 6 books. I'm going to increase the difficulty by 2 with Drawing Thin.
Wait,
So
what do
it's,
you mean plus your 1?
Well, it's, does it not give me a plus
No,
1 as
yeah,
well? It just sets
yeah,
my base to 5? Okay. that's
Yeah, your base is 5 rather
Yeah,
than
that's
your
fine,
normal
that's
base
fine,
to
that's
1.
fine,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
So, okay, so I've got 5 versus 3 with Drawing Thin. And then I'm going to bet... Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to work out the number first. So it's 5 versus 3. There's a -5 in the bag, he said.
Yeah.
I'm going to flip Gregory. If I flip Gregory, I can still use his thing,
Yes,
right?
you can.
Yeah, I was thinking that. So I'm going to
Yeah.
flip Gregory for
7.
6, 7. I'm going to flip Miss Doyle for 8, 9. So it's now 9 versus 3.
Only an autofill can fail it.
Yes. How many -5s are there?
1.
1.
How many -4s are there?
1.
1.
1.
I'm going to bet that I'm going to succeed by 2.
2's good.
Yeah. What is
Who
this?
opened the general settings?
Yeah, please.
I did, sorry. I wanted to... Okay, never mind. I wanted to show the current stuff in the chaos
9
bag,
versus
but
3, and you bet in
Yeah.
2.
So I have to get... Yeah, let's go. Oh, no. What does that
That's
mean?
a 5 versus 3.
A 5 versus 3, so I succeeded by 2?
Yeah.
You succeeded by 2.
Nice. Okay, perfect. So I get my 2 resources.
That was
I get
ludicrously
another- I
low
get-
odds that you were successful there, by the way.
Yeah.
I get another 2 resources for Drawing Thin. 1, 2, I removed 2 from there. Good, somebody did that. Thank you. Right, now what's this card? I don't super understand it, so maybe you guys can help because I missed the start. So
Which
I
one?
succeeded in investigating this location.
Yeah,
You didn't succeed by 1 or less. You succeeded with more than that, so it doesn't go into effect.
Do I get a clue or no? Just nothing.
Yes.
Yeah, get a clue.
I do.
If you
Okay.
investigated, then yes, you get to clue.
It's just the extra
I thought
thing.
the clues were like a Doom thingy.
No, it's the extra thing.
Right,
that
so I
doesn't go into
gained
effect.
5 resources there. Yeah, so I placed a card. I drew a card. I placed a card.
You drew a card,
Oh.
you moved.
Oh, you used too many
investigated.
actions.
Oh, I used too many actions.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna retcon this, and next turn I'm gonna be slowed by 1. Is that all fair? Because this is just too much for me to retcon. Yeah, I'm okay with it, and I'm
We'll
okay
have
with
to.
it.
We'll have.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Like I
He's
ultimately
okay.
don't
Okay, listen,
I'll
think
take
it's
the rating bump.
That's-
I'll take the rating
that's-
bump.
that's- I'm okay with it. You have to write Redcon though under your name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
do
will.
have to write
I'll
that
take the
card.
rating bump.
Yeah.
That's fair. I
Yeah.
I misconstrued it.
I would
took
make,
one
I'd
extra
kick it a
action.
shrink, but
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter because you just do this next turn anyway.
I would have just done it next turn. I don't want to go through the roll and all that stuff. It's just annoying. So I'll next turn I'll just take 2 actions. I think that's also fair.
All right, we're done then. That's
Okay,
this phase.
then we move over to enemy phase. There are no unexhausted enemies, so we move on to upkeep phase.
No A+ this week. Thanks. Finally.
Ah, fuck. Okay, here we go. Lost
No
Soul.
A+, man. Yeah.
Okay.
If you have
Sounds
more
like a
equal
Rythian
doubt than conviction, I do. That we do have that. So test my books. No, wait, no. Yeah, test books versus 5. So 2 versus 5, and there's a -5 in the book. If I fail, I take 2 damage.
People can help you.
Only
yes.
Breeh can help.
Only Breeh can help me. Do you have any
How
books?
important is it for you
Not
to
not to
make it?
offset
It's 2
this
damage
massive
if he
deficit.
fails it.
I can throw in a promise of power, which will put me at 6 versus 5. If you can throw him in
damage
at least
isn't
like
that bad,
at least
you
like
can
a.
Can you put some damage on your
I could put in
spawn?
a 2. I could put in a 2.
If you can put in a 2, that at least puts me 3 over. So like 4 or 5 is still gonna fuck me, but you know, like
I can give you
Yeah.
perception.
okay, I'm throwing in promise of power then. Okay, so that makes it 6, 7,
Feels
8
like a lot.
versus 5.
It feels like a lot committed for just a 2 damage.
I mean, you say just, but like,
You have
But-
means to heal yourself.
yeah, but only like oh,
I mean, I agree with
yes, I
Silas.
do.
Can your
Okay,
guy soak one?
if you don't want to, then okay, fine. Well, I'll
No,
I'll just take it. No, it's okay. I appreciate
the
your
promise-
input.
I think the promise of power is just a bit overkill for it. The Breeh thing I can see, but the promise of power.
Yeah,
is
but
just-
even
Yeah,
then
but
it's only
I would
3
never
versus
add
5.
this without
Then
the promise of power.
yeah. Fine. I'll just pray for a good success. 2 versus 5.
That would
Okay,
have been,
well,
that
I
would have
mean-
been a success, wouldn't it?
But
with
it's
your
good
thing.
though because I do get to heal 1 damage.
Yeah.
So I only take 1 damage. So first of all, I get to heal 1. Hooray! Then I fail and take 2 damage. All right. So
Uh-huh,
it
and then
actually
because
worked
we
out
failed
okay.
on the tablet,
Oh yeah. You place 1 doom on each agenda. Right.
That's okay. We kind of want that anyway.
Well, I
I think
don't.
we kind of do want that. I don't know.
I mean, we do want to proceed, sure. We absolutely do. And in fact, the only like clues is what we need to get clues to place Doom. But I still feel bad adding Doom. Anyway, that's
No, I
me
get
done.
you. But like
for the
your,
upkeep.
your promise of power, for example, would be much more useful
Yeah,
if you draw
absolutely.
a really
I
bad encounter
100%.
card.
100%. Speaking of encounter cards, we are on to encounter cards. Bree begins.
Place a Doom on.
Oh yes, that's true.
Which
are we
would
going
advance
for
it?
the ritual? Are we going for the
Yeah, let's
ritual?
keep going.
If we place on the ritual, by the way, it advances.
There's 5.
No.
Isn't it?
Yeah, and there's 5 in play.
Oh yeah,
There's-
because of the Spires of Carcosa. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we don't. Oh no, maybe we do advance. We do
wanna-
advance to see what the
Wait,
fuck
wait.
is going on.
I'll be interested in seeing.
If we advance, does it remove all the doom, including Spires of Carcosa?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Then I'd say go for it.
It's either that or we place it here for now and then use an action this turn to give us the 1 card from the ritual begin to place the doom.
But that would
No, 'cause
that
that
would cost
costs
us 4
clues.
clues.
Yeah, true. Oh, you guys want to place like clues on this one, for example, instead.
Well,
Well,
wanna
I
place
think
clues on the
I
Abbey
think
Church.
it.
You've seen the Abbey.
If we can advance for free right now, I would rather save those clues if it turns out to be the path
It
we
may
don't
need
want
okay.
to take.
clues, yeah.
Well,
All right,
Silas,
so,
Silas,
okay.
check out the Abbey Church. That's why we need clues.
we
The Abbey
need
Church
like a
is
ton
very
of clues to even go in there. Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Right, then we place a doom there, which means we advance this one. So let me double check exactly what it says. When one agenda advances doom on the other agenda is not removed, but all other doom. So this one still
This one has
one.
Yeah, I'll
But
hold it
all
while you
other
press
doom,
reset.
all other
You press
doom goes
reset.
away. Yeah, okay. Oh, those didn't go away. But
Yeah, and the Spires of
Oh,
Carcosa
there you
are
go.
2 doom on themselves, so that wouldn't
Yeah.
have counted as 3 doom on the
Yeah.
first one. Yeah.
And now that there's no doom,
So
on
why does
Spire,
this one
Spires goes
keep
away.
one?
It says
Because specifically, that's the rules of the scenario.
anything
It
on
says here
this
that
stays.
Okay.
yeah, when one agenda advances, doom on the other agenda is not removed. All other doom is in
Okay.
play. Okay, let us read the ritual begins. As the vortex grows in size and force, so too does its pull on reality. Debris and rubble start to float upwards, pulled into the terrible void. A thunderous crash shakes the island to its very core. Soon, the whole city will be destroyed by the maelstrom. Shuffle the encounter discard pile and both sets a copy of Rift Seeker into the encounter deck. Check A. If it has 2 or few,
We
it
mark
does.
a
It's a 2
conviction.
fewer.
Yeah.
Mark a conviction. Okay.
Okay, we got conviction.
Phew, I'm safe again for Lost Soul.
You just
okay.
it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
You already resolved it.
How do we feel about this?
It feels like this might be the ritual.
I
to
want
summon the
to
King Yellow.
indicate, by the way, that this subtext on the left says Blue Star's demise, and I imagine the Blue Star's Earth.
Maybe.
Could be.
Rift Seeker, what's the word called, right? Rift Seeker. These go into the encounter
I would
deck.
love to move the Tide Rises next. Just
Yeah, I kind of
hate
agree.
that
Sound
idea.
good.
I
really
kind
don't
of
hate that
agree.
idea, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can give us more information if nothing
Exactly.
else, you know? Anyway,
Because
okay,
right
moving
now
on.
it feels
That's-
like
that's a
we are
very
destroying the
interesting-
Earth. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. The vortex, the tempest.
This campaign has been so good. Like, they've changed it up so much. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
time to record. The whirlwind over the island continues to rage. Blinding flashes of lightning and deafening thunder assault your senses. Is the vortex above the key to opening the path? If so, you have no choice but to beckon the entity closer. Each monster enemy gets +1 fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not fantastic.
Yeah,
either.
Yeah, this guy now
only
has
got
5
ragdoll.
fights. Yeah.
No, he's not an enemy.
No, he is. He's still an enemy, even,
He's a
even though
monster.
he's power worded, he's still
Really?
an enemy. Look, literally, he has enemy at his tag. Like he is an enemy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just,
And
I
he's a
just. In fact, if I
I
don't
thought it
power
would
him
be your
every
card,
turn,
but I
he'll
just
hit.
think it is.
He'll hit me.
I thought if it was controlled. then
Alright.
it-
Yeah,
So
yeah.
shall we
We've had
do
a few
contest
times for you.
then?
Yes, encounter card.
Spires of
Another
Carcosa.
Spires of
boy.
Carcosa. Okay.
Okay.
This one needs 6 this time.
Okay.
All right.
Turn.
Twist
Twist
to his
to his
will.
will. If there is no doom in play,
There is
There
doom in
is.
play.
There is
2.
otherwise test will X where X the amount of doom in play.
So
Just
2. Yeah.
Discard 2 cards from your hand at random if I fail. So
Okay.
it's a 2 check for will.
Yeah.
I've got 2.
Three.
Sorry, I've got 3. Yeah. I don't really have anything to improve.
Well, here's the thing. Like, if you spend a lot of cards to stop yourself, that you're losing the cards anyway. So
Yeah, but
you kind of don't really want to spend that many cards unless it's one
Oh, it
specific
depends,
you really
right?
want to
Like,
keep.
here's the thing. Like, one of my cards in my hand, for example, is resourceful, all right? Which I kind of want to use anyway because it
That's a
allows me to
very
use
good
them.
one, yeah.
However, it doesn't have will, so I can't
Yeah.
use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't add anything, so it's just a 3.
Yeah, and
versus
we're
2.
not on your location, so we
Yeah.
can't help either.
I mean, I could add you catastrophe, but I feel like I would rather.
You would
Not-
rather save that for something
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna take the risk. 3 versus 2.
good. Yeah.
I have to
All right,
draw
so
another.
another one. Oh boy. -2. Okay.
Ah,
And that's
Which means
Doom.
we add another doom to on each agenda. There we go. There's
Nice
not
job,
2 on
Zylush.
that, which makes it 4. And that
So-
one, which is now on 3.
Why are they not stacking? For fuck's sake.
Right, Rythian, go.
Yeah, I'll
Sure.
deal with this.
Yeah.
So I'm shuffling this.
I'll begin
1, 2,
my
Encounter
Just go back to my
card.
hand.
power. Oh, yeah,
Encounter,
encounter. Sorry,
really.
you're right. Yeah. Place 2 doom on the nearest cultist enemy. There are no cultist many. There is not. So instead, you search and discard for the enemy and draw it and shuffle. Okay. So let's find a cultist. Here we go. He's literally the first one here. Bam. and he spawns on an empty location. He doesn't
Yeah.
spawn on me. I
Somewhere
guess
near Zylush.
here or here? Yeah, closest to side. Well, they're both nearby. What do we think?
Same
Do we think
distance.
better Broken Steps or North Tower?
He
I've
would
got
go to
no
the
info.
church.
No, it's we get to decide any empty, and I don't want to put him there because yeah,
Oh,
Get
yeah.
there.
I'll put him here. I guess.
Yeah,
That's
I'll just go there
Yeah.
next.
Yeah.
And then...
Alright, I'm drawing my
okay. And I'll see Rift,
Rift
Seeker.
Seeker. Yeah, cool.
Oh my god. A lot more horror.
After
Doom
Rift
again.
Seeker attacks, you must take 1 additional damage and
Place
additional horror,
one
or
Doom on the
place a Doom.
agenda in play and take 2 horror, parley, discard. Rift
Jeez.
Seeker. That's cool. So we can put one Doom on the agenda just to get rid of him, but I'll take 2 horror. That's grand.
Yeah,
perfect, I love that.
I'm not happy about. I think the
Fine,
idea
it's
is
great.
I think the Doom is a time limit, and we need to get to the church.
Yeah, it's still a time limit. We can't really
Yeah.
accelerate these things. too
Yeah, it's
fast.
not just like we shouldn't just be like fuck it, Doom, 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 Doom. I think we still have to accomplish something before these hit the end, you know. And I think
Yeah.
what we need to accomplish is get to the church.
Well,
Right, well,
I'm
we're
going to
in the
be
action phase
parleying
now.
with him.
You really think that's a good idea?
Yep. I'm parleying with him.
Well, it's action phase anyway, so
Right,
Yeah,
investigation.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
just giving you my
We
intentions.
move on to investigate phase. Would you want to do that then?
I can move first.
Okay.
So I'll move over here. I can't engage
This
with
guy
me.
engages
I'm just
on
gonna,
you.
I'm gonna use a beat cop charge, so I don't have to spend an
Okay.
extra charge. That one
Fair.
shots it.
Yeah,
So
he's
this
gone
is-
immediately.
Discard it. Do I have anything now? Have I discarded something? It's an
two
asset.
resourcefuls, right?
Yeah, but they're not assets. They're skills.
Yes, you got nothing.
It has to be an asset. Yeah, I don't have anything still. All right. North Tower.
Oh, that's a lot.
After one of our Doom is placed on the C agenda deck, each investigated North Tower takes 1 horror.
Oh god, that's.
Right, I'm getting the fuck
Okay.
out.
Hmm.
That's action number 2. Oh, I need to add 1 damage to beat cop. Broken steps, bolts of lightning silhouette the abbey above. A path of long winding steps leads up the hill, branching into multiple routes as you draw nearer to the abbey. After you enter broken steps, you must either discard an asset you control or draw the topmost coldest enemy in the encounter discard pile. I'll just
Go ahead,
draw
one, right?
This
this
was get
acolyte.
your pal
You
again,
want
yeah.
that, don't
Yeah,
you?
and I'm going to attack it.
Yeah, sure.
Wait.
I mean, that's not bad.
Where did the cultist go that was on the board?
I killed it.
He killed.
Oh, you
Silas
killed it?
killed him with
I
the,
used
with the beat
I
cup,
used
yeah.
beat cop. to
It's
one-shot
literally
it.
this guy.
Oh, wow.
It's this cultist again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the topmost in the discard pile. So yeah.
Yeah, well played.
I will exhaust Ice Pick, which makes my strength 6.
He doesn't spawn there. It says spawn any empty location.
No, it does the. Oh wait, it does say.
Yeah, it
draw.
does
doesn't
say
you have to
draw it.
engage it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd have to,
No. Okay, that's a good point.
Okay.
Okay. In that case,
That's
I will
true, yeah.
place it.
I wouldn't put him on the top
Here
one.
or here.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
place.
'cause
I'll place it.
anyone
here.
up there
Yeah.
is going to take
Okay.
damage if we
I'll
get
place
to
it
him.
there. Okay,
Okay.
that means I still have an action left. For my last action, I'm going to draw a card.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Yep, and I will just play Plucky, which I just
Nice.
drew.
Yeah.
Very
Because
nice.
it's free and fast. Okay,
So
that's
see,
me.
Cool.
see right now the tides rises. How much doom does it have?
5. It's going to happen.
How much does it have now?
2.
Well, it has 2, but there's 3 additional. So
So yeah, including the Spires of Carcosa.
5.
Yeah.
yeah, and
Nice.
including the
And,
acolyte
and
as
the
well.
Acolyte. Basically, if we
Yeah.
don't deal with the Acolyte
yeah.
or the Spires, it's
Well,
going to
again, in that
naturally
case, my
advance.
parley can't work. Then I forgot about the Spires.
Well,
stuff.
you can do it. You can do it if you want, but then we have to accept that it's pretty much just gonna advance.
Mm-hmm.
It,
just
it
I
won't
can't
advance.
deal
It'll
this
not, if I get
damage.
rid of both spies like Carcosa, it'll be fine.
That's
Do you
true.
want to have a bash
If,
first?
if,
See
you
what happens.
if you parlay and Breeh gets rid of the Spires, it won't
Well, I'll let
advance.
Breeh go first then, because if it doesn't
Okay,
work,
so
then,
so we want to get rid of the Spire's Doom then?
Yeah,
I think so, for now.
All right, I'll go
I'm
ahead.
going to grab a
and do
drink.
that
One
then.
sec.
First of all, exhaust my book to put my Dream Enhancing Serum on top of my deck. And then I'm going to play it from the top of my deck at -1. Foresight's coming up next. I'm a happy Breeh. Alright, we'll investigate the Spires of Carcosa then. So that's a 3. A 3 versus my 6. I'm going to add perception to this to make that a 8 versus 3. That's a -3. I succeed. Perception. Foresight come into my hand. And I get rid of one of those dudes. Because I successfully investigated, gain a resource with Milan. And we'll do it again to get rid of the last Spires of Carcosa. But this is only a 6 versus 3.
Okay.
That's a tombstone.
And a -5.
That's a -5. So
Okay, that's a failure. And
But
the
there's
more.
no doom on both of them.
Yeah. These are almost both. This will advance in Mythos phase if we don't get this. No, it won't. Oh, yeah, it will. No, it won't. Never mind. This will, though. Anyway.
I'm done. I've
done?
exacted my pain upon the group.
Okay. I'll go next. I will cower Mercy to heal. How are you on horror? Also 2. 1 for each of us.
1 for each. Okay, thank you.
I'm then going to tell him to confess, which is going to give me a clue. And then I'm then going to try to... is it worth me trying to get rid of that? I think it probably is, but the problem is I don't think I can do
Depends
it.
what Nilesy going to do. If Nilesy going to parlay, it's worth us you doing it.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other way of getting rid of this thing.
The main problem is I'm not sure I can, because it's going to be 3 and I only have 2. I might have to spend Promise of Power on it. That might be worth it,
Then
but
let's not do
still...
it. Let's just go into the next part of the agenda.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually... Oh, yeah. Actually, if you leave it there... I know it sucks for Breeh, but it was because of the fail, right? If you leave it
'cause of the
there,
fail.
and then I parlay, then we're going to, like, put extra Doom on, right? And then it will get rid of more, if you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it'll wipe it.
Yeah.
It's because of my fail and also a tombstone fail, which double worth.
Yeah. That's the problem.
So
It would have been.
don't
It would have been
cleanse
normal.
that. Let's just say that.
Okay,
let's just say
fine.
That we're definitely going
In
to
that case, I
advance
play
the
Voice of
agenda.
Ra. So I begin by gaining 1 resource, and then I'm going to reveal 3 tokens. We got 1 symbol, so I got 2 resources more. And those go back. That goes to there, and that's my turn.
Okay, I will parlay. I'll place 1 Doom on the agenda.
On each agenda. I mean, both of these are going to advance at this point. Almost.
Well, no,
Actually,
when
they won't,
when
though.
one
No,
agens,
they
it
won't.
cleanses. Oh no, it doesn't cleanse the other.
And it doesn't cleanse
But it
the other.
cleanses stuff on the board.
No, it cleanses both the Acolyte and the Spires of Carcosa.
Yeah.
This will just be
Yeah.
on 2, because we're going to choose to put it on...
No, it'll
this
be
one.
on 3, because this specifically says add
Okay,
to
it will be
each
on 3,
agenda in
sure.
play.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I've got no other way of getting rid of it.
That's fine.
Unless you guys
Just-
have any
just do it.
ideas,
Yeah, so
but-
just get rid of it.
Yeah, so I'm going to take 1 horror on Greg, and 1 horror on me. Done. Discarded. Alright, that's my first action. Okay, so for my second action, I'm going to play Calling in Favors.
Remember,
Gonna
you
spend
lost 1
one
action from
resource.
last turn as well.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yeah, true. I'm going to play Calling in Favors. I'm going to flip Greg back to my hand and draw 9 with a reduction of 3. That is 9. Yes.
In the middle of Nilesy's turn, I'm going to use my Scroll of Secrets to grab my card, check the card. Living Ink, I'm putting that in my hand.
Sounds like a retcon to me.
It's not. It's a free action. I can use it during other people's turns.
Okay. Alright, fine.
No Leo, Sag.
You can also use it on other investigators in space.
What do you mean? Oh, that I can use this. I can use this for anything. I can. You guys can. I can get other people to check it. So
Yeah.
if you desperately need something, I can use it for you.
No, I desperately need something, but it's gonna be hard to find it anyway. But somebody
I'm
like
gonna
Zylush
play
would have liked it.
Black
you have to be on
Cat.
space, right?
For 0.
I haven't
do
had
that
the
next
best.
turn.
I haven't had.
I
the
can do
best
that
roll.
next turn. Yeah.
Alright, that's my 2 actions. I don't
Cool.
think... By the way, having retcon and only 2 actions is bullshit. But yeah, fair enough. That's me done.
Cool.
everybody.
That's everyone's turn. We move on to enemy phase. There
Yeah,
is no
Acolyte does
unexhausted
nothing.
enemy.
No.
Yeah. So we move on to upkeep phase.
Oh my god, what's with my draw?
We move on to
Yeah,
Mythos
might drop
phase,
this
at which point we add one doom to some agenda. I assume we add to this one,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
Like
that's
that's
yeah,
yeah.
that one.
I just
So.
wanna see
And
what
then
dies.
it advances. So those 5 goes away.
This goes away. No, the acolyte doesn't, but
Yeah.
oh,
We have a doom here. Jeez.
Yeah, it's a trash
Spires
bin,
gets
though, isn't
Yeah, but it's like
discarded.
it's like recycling. You put everything in its right place. Anyway, let us read. The tide continues to rise rapidly. The outer walls of the village are salted by hurricane-force winds and freezing rain. The storm only grows in intensity as the evening turns to night. Soon, the tide water will completely flood the city. Shuffle the encounter discard pile and both set aside cups of tidal terror. If in agenda 1C, we are not on 1C, we are on 2C. So then we do not mark any conviction or doubt. Cool. And then we go to Let the Storm Rage.
Red Dawn Surmise, by the way.
The angry sea continues to barrage the island. Waves crash against the walls and rain pelts the rooftops. Is the rising sea the key to opening the path?
Oh.
If so, you have no choice but to let the storm rage on.
Okay,
Each copy
so
of Ancient Evils
right.
gains Surge. How about we get rid of fucking Ancient Evils now? Because that's insane. Let's maybe get rid of them now. Hold on.
What? You can't
don't
do
like
that.
Ancient Evils.
You left them in. You can't now remove them. That's bullshit. No.
We haven't seen them yet, and we normally
you
get rid
can't
of them for
remove-
every
you
time.
decided to
We
keep them
saw
in. You
them
can't now
doing Zylush
remove
search.
them.
It stopped
Yeah,
them
you
having
can't
enemies.
remove them now because it says they've got surge. No, that's bullshit.
The-
That's meta.
You gotta live
I
with
mean,
your choices at
Okay,
some point.
let's have a vote. Let's have a vote.
Well, our choices was early on that we were
No,
removing
Yeah, and we
them.
just no, it wasn't.
No.
Our
And
choice
then
was
you
early
said
on
we're
that we were
gonna leave
keeping
them
them in. Yes, because they were convenient to us.
We said
now that
we're
they're
gonna leave them in.
inconvenient, we're
Yeah.
taking them out. No, no.
I vote.
They're not convenient to us. They just
were
speed it
convenient.
up.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. That's why we
No,
left them in.
okay,
Otherwise,
okay,
we would have taken them out.
Stop. Let's just take a vote. Who wants to keep him in?
I do.
Keep them in.
Okay.
I don't,
you're
but fine.
You're
Fair.
outvoted.
So
Okay,
encounter
that's it. What's
phase.
next? What's
That
happening?
is encounter phase.
Oh, are we doing encounter? I thought we have we read this? Yeah, we have. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Rythian stopped reading after the surge.
Okay.
No, I didn't. The other one is the same thing.
Oh, the groups must
Yeah.
spend clues.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a group
That's
placed
literally
on
the same
doing
as the
this
last
It's the
agenda.
one.
same as
Right.
the previous one. Yeah. All right. Oh, I drew a Rift Seeker. That's fine. I can kill it.
At least you can kill yours. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And there's the crashing floods back.
It's 2A,
2A
right?
now. Yeah.
I really don't want to lose 2 actions. So
You know, I
Broken
really don't think
Bomb's
the
power.
storm raging is the good thing now.
What are you talking
I
about?
don't think either. I feel like you guys have misunderstood what's happening. Neither of these are good.
Should we
They are
just get to
all
the
bad.
church, then? Should
No,
we just
but
get
yeah,
to the
the-
church? Yeah.
Get
okay.
clues,
Well,
go
yeah,
there.
I
We
think,
don't
yeah,
want to.
I think the church.
Doom
has to
was
be-
never convenient. It was never nice for us that Doom existed. The only reason to say that we've made the choice now, so we'll stick with it, fine. But the only reason to say this was because it speeds up the game. Yeah, it does, so that we lose faster.
Yeah, we made the choice
anyway.
when Zato said that message. We didn't make the choice afterwards.
I didn't say that.
I know. I'm just clarifying that that's when
Yeah.
we made the decision.
Anyway, yeah, I'm proof of powering this to make it 7 versus 3. 7 versus- yeah, I'll take that risk at 7 versus 3. 0. Okay. Proof of power, adding a curse. It's your turn, Nazi.
Oh, encounter deck.
Yeah.
Encounter deck.
Spires.
Ugh.
Again? Jesus. Okay.
Good times. The good times are killing
not
me.
Okay.
good.
Breeh.
Yeah. And I've got a Rift Seeker now too.
I thought there were only 2 of them. Okay. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shuffled them back in.
Yeah, they
Back.
got shuffled back in.
Oh, of course they did.
Did you?
Because
okay.
both of them advance, like, remember,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's good if you can kill them though, because then later on they're not going to put a doom in play. If you can actually just kill them.
All right. That's it. We're back to the investigator phase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm probably going to try and get rid of these spires, by the way. So, yeah.
I'm
'Cause it's
thinking
too
within
bad.
that I'm going to exhaust this Rift Seeker and then we're going to get out of here. This
Yep,
place now
that
belongs
sounds good
with-
to me.
Yeah, you need to get
He's
Breeh
not.
in.
He's not a hunter, so we just want to leave him there, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I can start.
get-
I can just kill mine. Unless one of you guys wants to go first.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna grab and piece the fuck out, basically.
All right, I'll kill mine.
Yeah.
I'm exhausting my ice pick, which makes my strength 6. I'm going to add vicious blow, which makes my strength 7. 7 versus 3. Yep, that's it. Attack. That's a success. I'm going to discard the ice pick to make it 2 damage, plus the 1 from vicious blow means it dies in 1 shot.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I can grab my ice pick back immediately for 1 Shovners. Because of my special.
Because of your special ability. Yeah.
Okay, that is
Un action.
1 action. So there's nothing at the Broken Steps you can do.
No. It's got no clues.
Okay. Yeah, for
You
my
could go
last
kill that
action,
acolyte.
I
Still
could,
there.
but what's the point?
Well, because then people could get in there and not have to kill it later.
Yeah, if we go in there now, he's going to engage on us.
That's a
if
good
we go
point.
in there.
Bree has to go
Alright,
clear
sure.
clues, right?
I'll go in there.
Well, I'm looking at that north tower, but that's a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
engage
we
is
need,
on
yeah,
me.
we need you up there.
I will exhaust this ice pick. 6 versus 3. Yeah, that's success. This
You
is dead
did.
as well. And that's all 3 of my actions.
I'll jump in. I'm going to play Summon Hound for 3. I know it sucks, but I need that dog action. I'm sure this won't come back to bite me. Now, a question again, a rules question, because I never understand. The dog action, it says fight investigate with a base skill of 5. I can't use that on Carcosa, right? Because I have to use that card. Is that correct?
See.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, I think so, because that's you use this card.
Even
to
though
make
it's a
it basic
reaction.
Yeah. Because
Because I feel like
this would be.
I use that card, right? And then, okay, I'm going to investigate that card. And then as my reaction, I use the hound. That's my
the
logic.
reaction would then
Your reaction is
investigate.
to investigate action.
Your reaction
Okay,
would then
yeah.
investigate Grand Rue. So
Okay,
yeah.
okay, that makes sense. All right, well,
Thank you
and
for
for
the
this,
sub.
and for the same logic, I can't use augur to investigate either, can I?
No.
Correct. Yeah.
Fucking hate these goddamn animals.
Well,
Okay,
they're great for normal investigates. It's
Yeah.
just not.
I hate them. Okay, well, first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to investigate Aspires of Carcosa. I'm going to use Strength in numbers. I have, this is a neutral card, right? So I have 1,
Yeah.
2, plus the 1 on Strength, so it's an extra 3. So it gives me 4 investigate,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
4 investigate. I'm going to floop the black cat for 5, 6, 7.
Alright,
And I
7
think
versus
that's
1.
enough. Good. So I get
That
1
gets
doom.
1 doom off. Yeah, I'll
gone.
take it off for you.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to do this again. I'm going to... so 1, 2, 3... If I flip the dog, I can still use the reaction. Bree said that before. So... yeah?
No.
No,
Because,
flipping the dog is the reaction.
yeah, you see, it says exhaust there.
So 1, 2, yeah, okay, got it. Oh yeah, fair, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 4 plus 1, 2, 6. Okay, I'm going to use another strength in numbers. So that's 1 versus 6, and I'm flipping these two. What does that mean?
Right click
Draw
it.
another.
If you, you
Yeah,
draw
right
another
click
one,
in
and if you
another
fail, doom.
First,
That's
minus
right
2.
click, minus 2.
Minus 3.
Minus
So
total.
total
You're
of
fine.
minus 3.
6
I
versus
think
1.
You're still fine.
Still fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
cool. So there's both. So Spires is discarded.
Nice.
Cool. So that's action, action. My dog action, I'm going to investigate with a base skill of 5. And it's versus 1. Clues are important. So am I going to increase the... No, in fact, I'm not going to do that yet. What I'm going to do is use motivational speech to play Gregory. Okay, so now we've got 5 versus... Gregor's not flipped. So now, base skill 5 versus 1. So I should hopefully win by +1 minimum.
Wait,
I
are you
can
able to do another one?
Yeah, I've got dog. I've got
Pretty
2
good,
actions
dog.
left.
You can flip.
I've still got
Gregory for
another
+2.
action. I've got 2. I've got 1 action, and yeah, I was thinking that, so I could flip Greg. I'm going to bet 2. I'm going to flip Gregory as well for 2. So now it is 7 versus 3,
Yeah.
and I bet 2. Oh,
Draw again. Minus
nice.
You won by 2.
5 or 3.
So I get 2 resources. I spend motivational speech was 0. I did play that for free. I get 2 resources from Gregory. I get 2 resources. No, actually, not. I'm not going to get 2 resources from Jonathan. I'm going to get 1 card, in fact. Super duper. Okay, now I'm going to.
Did you use drawing thin?
Yeah, it flipped.
Yeah. Sorry.
So that's
everything.
no, it's not. It was action, dog action. I have 1 action left.
You
Unless I'm
played
mistaken.
Gregory for 3rd action.
I did. Well done. Thank you. Yeah, that's everything. Thank you. Well caught. Fucking A.
Do you want to exhaust him with the fuck out, Breeh?
Sure. Do you have anything in the way of boots yourself to help?
I have 1. I can spend my 1 boot backpack.
If you're cool with that, then I'll also spend something.
I mean, I
extra
have
as well.
most of my important items, so I'm generally okay. Like it's.
Okay, then.
It feels
Alright.
like a bit of a waste, but like to make it safe, sure, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So from off the top of my deck, then I'm going to play Mind
Yeah.
Over Matter.
Yeah.
And that's free and that's fast, and now I get to use my books in place of my boots. And we'll try and exhaust on this Rift Seeker then. So that's a 6 versus its 4. I'm adding Written in the Stars for 7 versus 4, and then with the
8
backpack,
versus
8
4.
versus 4.
Let's hope for the best.
8 versus 4.
Oh,
Yes!
Backpack
Oh,
was needed. All right,
Bless
Jesus.
you, Rythian. Bless
Yeah.
you.
Oof.
Alright, he's
All right,
exhausted.
He's exhausted, thank God.
I'm going to also, while I'm here, I'm going to play Winging It.
Okay.
For one of my sleuth sources, I get to investigate, and it's a -1 shroud.
Okay, so versus 2 then, yeah.
So 6 versus
Thanks
2.
for the sub, Rith Derek.
6 versus 2. Success.
Nice. Nice to
That
get
goes,
that.
put that in there. I get the last clue. That's 1 action. That's 2 actions, and then move 3rd action.
Cool. I begin
Just-
by Cower Mercy,
We
giving
need to
telling
remember, by
him.
the way, it hasn't
Yeah?
mattered so far, but I just remembered every monster has +1 attack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
good remembered.
It's well, plus 1 fight, but yeah. So there, yeah. Okay. Cower Mercy. So I tell him to heal my horror for 2. I heal my 1 horror, and then I give myself a charge of Soul Sanctification. I then move over here for action number 2, and then I will. I think I will play my Hallowed Mirror.
Man, that was
For
terrible. I'm
3.
getting rid of
This
that.
discards my backpack since it is now empty. This puts a soothing melody in my hand and the other 2 in my deck.
Rith, you've been pissing me off all session, being in the way of my cards.
Cool. That's it for me.
Right, shall we do one encounter phase?
Charge?
My what? Sorry.
Could I get your last scroll charge?
Yeah, sure. I was gonna use it on Silas, but if you think it's more useful for you at the moment,
I'm just having a hard time finding clues right now.
okay. The clues are pretty important, I'd say. So sure. I exhaust it, spend it,
you.
and then look at the bottom card of any investigator's deck. So I will check
Yep,
at the bottom.
I've,
Okay,
well,
it's
it's
that
this
one.
here.
Yeah.
I just popped it off.
Yeah,
And, then,
and reveal it. It is
Oh, I
deduction.
want that.
All right, yeah,
Want
yeah,
that.
yeah. You can add it to the owner's hand. There you go.
Zero
you.
said RMB
Yeah.
to spend the resource for Hallowed Mirror. What does that mean?
Yes, thank
remember.
you.
Oh,
Bam.
remember. Zero,
Yeah.
for fuck's sake. Just
No.
spell
Yeah,
the
you
word
could have just typed.
remember, dude.
You could have
RB
just
is-
typed remember. there.
RB's right mouse button.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
just
said
type
that, yeah.
right mouse button. See
Anyway,
what
that was-
people
that was
will
too-
I mean,
think
actually,
you,
right mouse button
people will
also
think
spends
you
the
meant the word
resource.
remember.
Yeah, right mouse button spends
Anyway.
the resource, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. I've done it. It's good. We're ready. Cheers.
Okay, then
Uh,
it's
Monster phase. Da, da,
enemy
da, da.
phase, yeah.
So
So
enemies-
Rift Seeker ready's up.
In the
No, they're ready up at the upkeep phase.
Doesn't
not now,
matter.
but yeah.
There's no.
Well,
does
it can.
matter,
It can do. Yeah.
well, when
Alright,
they
we
roll
upkeep
their attack,
phase.
it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Upkeep
Okay.
phase.
Okay. Because of my dream enhancing
Oh,
serum,
no,
I have
hold
2
on.
Yeah.
foresights in my hand, which means I get to draw another
Ooh.
card.
Yeah.
What is
Oh, Dream
Lost
Enhancer
Which
Soul?
is
so good.
actually that doesn't happen because I'm gonna spend my foresight to get rid of the offer that you can't refuse. That's
Oh,
in my deck right now. So
Okay.
let's just do that.
Okay. Yeah.
What does
There we
Lost
go.
Soul mean?
Oh, it means what it says.
Yeah, you do a test.
What do we have? What do I have?
We currently
more
have more
conviction.
conviction. Yeah.
So you have to do a will
Conviction.
check versus
So
your
a
lore.
heads check versus. Right, help me
I
with
mean,
this
you're-
card if you
No,
could.
so your
it's
lore
only one.
versus your will.
Yeah. You're currently 1 versus 1, you know?
1 versus 1.
Yeah.
Okay, but if I raise it, doesn't it make it harder?
No,
Because,
if
like,
you want to raise your lore.
You want to specifically raise your will and not your
No,
intellect.
your lore, not your.
You want to
Okay.
raise your heads and not your books.
Okay, so it's 1 versus 1. I want to raise my heads and not my books. I will floop.
You have no head ally.
No, but I've got the black cat. I can
Which is a
still.
wild, which also bumps your books up.
Yeah, so I'll
the
flip
same
the black
thing.
cat for 3.
That doesn't help you.
No. Oh, does it, so I'm not
No, wait.
applying something to that?
Yeah, no, you're right, yeah.
Everything?
He can
I
choose.
thought
Yeah,
it
it
was just-
does.
Yeah, I was making it books, right? I wasn't
Yeah,
making
he
it
can
everything.
choose. He doesn't-
Yeah.
I think the difficulty is set before you begin the skill test. Right?
Yeah.
Chat, help us if we're wrong, right? But
Well, yeah.
if he buffs his stats now, the difficulty is still what it was before the skill test was made. Surely.
Oh,
Or-
interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure when, like, because if he buffs his stats now, does then the skill test
the skill
become
check
harder?
rise. That
Or-
seems insane then, because then any event card or anything you play would always be bumping your skills up potentially.
Well, I mean, this is a unique card.
Exact
Card wording. If you have more conviction than doubt, test will X, where X is your intellect. If you fail, take 2 damage.
Yeah. Both of my stats are 1, but
Yeah.
but then for the test I want to increase it using my ability.
So obviously, if he were to increase purely,
no matter what you increase now, it's still a test of 1 because
I think so, because here is now your test. All right, bam. Now you can increase, like, because you're not actually increasing your. Yeah, okay, of course. He's not actually increasing a
Yeah,
skill.
I agree.
He's just adding icons. That's not the same as increasing a skill. So it wouldn't make
So,
it difficult. Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think 4 versus 1 should be good, or should I?
I mean, there's a 4 and a 5, but like,
that's
I
only
can
one
go
of
for
them,
it.
right?
One
Only
of each,
one of each.
and the other failed.
That's good
but
odds
yeah.
to me, I think.
4 versus fair.
You're
fine.
good odds. Don't disc. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
do you
he goes
discard it?
there.
Okay, cool.
No, yeah, but it goes there. Yeah.
That's smart.
Okay.
Cool.
Have we all drawn? Upkeep done.
I believe so. Yeah.
Mythos.
Shall we
Mythos
rattle,
phase.
yeah,
Alright.
we'll rattle through Mythos and then
Where
break.
do we want to add it?
I say we stop trying to advance 1 at this point. Let's
I
spread
agree.
them out a little
Well, we
bit.
do.
Let's
We
slow it
do.
down.
We
Yeah,
do
spread
need
them.
to advance one of them to the end, right?
No, we don't.
I don't think we do. I think the average shirt.
I think
I want to get
when
clues
one of
and
them
go
hits
the
the
average
end,
judge. Yeah, I'm sold.
I
on
think
that
when
now.
one of them hits the end, it will say, if you are in church or whatever, you're fine. If not, you lose. That's my theory at the moment.
Yeah, and by the way, Breeh, I would like you to go north, and I'll deal with these random ones because you're the clover. I think you
Yeah.
can deal with that.
the problem is
it's a
if he
bit hard
stays
for me.
there
I know
every
it
time.
sucks, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's
Well,
got a good
actually,
he's
no,
got
no,
a
no,
good
it's
mental.
okay.
I can
As long as
horror
we
soak. I can
don't
horror
place
soak.
Doom on that, we're okay. But yeah.
He has quite a lot of horror.
Yeah, I can also horror soak, but I am also not a clue machine right now yet.
Yeah.
All right. Get the encounter phase done.
Right, Zylush, go first. I don't care. Let's go. Let's go.
Isn't it Breeh that starts?
Cool.
Oh, okay, Breeh. Let's go. We'll only a couple minutes.
What the encounter phase?
Encounter
No,
phase.
it's
Yes.
Rythian.
We'll do. Okay.
It's
Rythian.
my
Oh, so
turn,
Rythian.
okay.
No, I haven't. Okay, whatever.
The order doesn't really matter.
Oh well, then it's you, Zylush.
All right, I'll draw this one, Rythian. It was me.
Sure.
So
Well.
place 1 Doom in the current agenda.
You just you
and
say
it's
that like you're
Surge.
helping Rythian, you just fucked him.
No, I don't fuck him.
Yeah, you should do it because he has
This
to
has
draw the other one.
Surge. No, this has Surge.
Oh, okay.
He had to draw one anyway.
Okay,
You know?
you win. I didn't see Surge.
Add a Doom to
doesn't have
Let the
Surge.
Storm Rage. No, it has Surge because of Let the Storm Rage. Each copy of Ancient Evils gains Surge.
Oh, that's the
but that-
card, right?
Okay, so we're adding Doom to the.
Yeah, someone added Doom there. Okay, so this gets discarded. I have to draw another. Marked by the sign. Peril. You guys can't help. Test will 2. If I fail, take 2 horror. If the Mana Pass Mask is in play.
He's not.
The Mana Pass Pilot Mask is no longer in the game, right?
Yeah, he's in
In
your
theory,
deck.
He's in your deck.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I had to
He
get
should
rid
be.
I had to
he
get
got
rid of
taken
him
away in the
last week.
campaign.
Really? Oh, I forgot.
In my last campaign, I had to get rid of him.
Yeah, he
Oh, and it-
disappeared. He fell into the hole.
True. Yeah. I
Oh.
didn't mention. It didn't mention that it
Wow,
came
I
back,
like
did it?
that.
So yeah.
I like
Okay,
that.
so
But
it's
then,
just a will
but then,
2.
why is this card here? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He
just
might
a will
pop
2.
up in the agenda. I reckon.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, so it's just a will 2. I have 4. If I fail, I take 2 horror. I can.
We
take
shouldn't
2
have
horror,
helped.
that's fine.
We shouldn't have told him about the man being gone because it's repair.
He name it.
But he asked a question, Breezy. We shouldn't have helped him.
I'm just gonna do it. 4 versus 2.
Oh, there we go. Oh, you can turn to an auto success to return a card from your deck for discard.
Yeah. So that's an auto success. Well, not auto success, but it's a success. Your catastrophe is spent. Does that cost me? Yeah, it costs me 2 resources.
For a co-op game,
Done.
there sure is a lot of arguing.
That gets completely
It's that kind of game.
Okay.
from the game.
Has it?
So I don't take 2 will, and I can search my thing and put a card in my hand, which I will do. Alright, that's me done. Really?
Cool. Encounter phase then, yeah.
Yeah.
Bam. Black Star's Rise. Test book 4. Fuck. That's very bad.
I can give you a 1.
That's a bad one.
I mean, I only have 2.
Okay, just so I'm understanding this card, right? If you fail, you must either place 1 doom on the current agenda, or take 1 horror for each point you fail by. Does it also
can
mean
give
you
you
have to add 1 doom for every point you failed by?
No, 1 doom on the current agenda.
If you were to
or
fail?
take horror.
I agree with that, Rythian. Even though
I
you're
play
not
Ward of
speaking out
Protection
loud
to
for some
cancel
reason.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
because everyone's talking at the same time. Yeah, I play Ward of Protection to cancel it.
Yeah, I think that's a
And I
surprise
put the
move.
horror on my heirloom. So,
My
Cool.
turn? Am I the last to go? Or
I think so.
No, it's just your turn.
Wizard of
Oh, he's
Oh,
back.
shit.
He's back.
Well, to be fair, we can
Any
reach
empty
him easily this
location,
time.
I can
yeah.
take care of him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
place
on
him
the left,
close.
On the left, yeah.
Are you on the outer wall, Silas? By the way.
I am on the outer wall, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I
at the
don't
end of
know if we
Mythos
should
phase, one
place him
doom
in
on
Broken
Right,
Steps, by the
Catacombs,
way.
Xylus,
Oh,
think about
fuck.
where should we put him then?
Up at North Tower.
No, Xylus, Bree's going up there.
Yeah, but I'm going up there first.
Yeah, but
I
he's
can
going
take
there
care of
first
him.
anyway. So.
Why are you going up there? You don't want to be there because you'll take damage when the Doom gets on the agenda.
I'll go up there, I'll kill this guy, and I'll leave again.
Or
if
you
I
could just go left.
Yeah, but look what happens if I
Yeah,
enter
but
the
if
Broken
you dare,
Steps.
you'd have to just
I have to
do shit
spawn
if you
another
go there.
cultist.
Yeah.
That's true. That's a horrible thing.
Okay, well, I'm the leader, and I decide... There.
I appreciate that. That's a very good choice, leader.
Thank you.
Thank you, leader.
Very smart.
Did Bree draw an encounter?
Yep, Spice goes to the bank.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
lovely.
Lovely times.
Alright,
Lovely
times.
I'll just quickly go and deal with that wizard, just to start.
Yeah,
Someone
okay.
said, just looked up, the Mana Pallid Master still be in Xylus' deck.
Okay.
It should.
Could someone who's not Xylus, like maybe Rythian or Bree, search Xylus' deck just in case it's still in there?
It's not in there. I've already looked.
Okay, well then put it back in. I trust you on this one. But I think we're going to take a break anyway for 5 minutes.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
So, everybody on the left, if you're enjoying these arguments and Arkham Horror and Rythian hates ancient evils, then please do subscribe so that we can get money for all this turmoil we put our very strained personal relationships through. If you sub, resub, or if you use your Prime, you'll get a dingus on the table, which is colored to your name and written on the board. 100 plus bits, you get a Monopoly dog. Any donations, you'll get a polygonal cat. A gift sub, you'll get one of these Remys. 5 or more subs, you get one of these incredibly large dogs that are so fucking annoying on the table because they get in my way because they're all on my side. These are all the people that you're going to see them during the break. They're going to be featured on the table as a sort of huge thank you to the people who have given so far. Please continue to contribute, and we'll be back in 5 minutes.
See
Don't
you
go
soon.
anywhere.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello, friends. Welcome back. We're gonna jump straight into it because we have no time to waste. We did want to quickly let you know what we decided to do with the ancient evils. We are rolling with them. They are still here. They do still have surge. However, we are adding one of the common house rules of giving ancient evils victory 0, which means that if they pop, they happen, they do all the thing, but then they go into the victory display, which means we don't get them any more time in the scenario. Since we have had 1, we put that there. There are still 2 in there waiting to fuck us over. And now we return to the game. At the end of the
It's a
Mythos
nice
phase,
middle ground.
the wizard got a doom on it,
So,
Oh, yeah.
which now puts this in advance.
yeah,
and
I'm gonna
this close
go deal
enough.
with it so that this
Yeah.
area is also safe for you guys to go to. So,
Yeah.
I'll spend 1 action to move there.
Cool. He engages onto
He
you.
engages on me. He's got 2 health, so I am going to...
He is not a monster, so we're still okay.
I'm going to tap my Ice Pick, 6 strength versus his 4.
Forever level 0. This is a massive shout out to you in the chat. Welcome. This is one of the rare live streams. Can you believe it? We are live on the internet. It is 3:42 in the UK on the 12th of August 2022. 23.
Okay, I'm applying strength in numbers to increase it by 4 because I've got a red, a yellow, a blue, and then the 1 from strength in numbers.
Yep.
So it is going to be a 10
9 versus 4.
No, 10.
10 even. Yeah.
Because I tapped the Ice Pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 10 versus 4.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Instead, I'm discarding and immediately grabbing the Ice Pick again.
Okay, for 1.
It was also 10 versus 5, remember? Everything gets plus 1.
Oh, yeah. 5.
No, only monsters. Only monsters.
Oh, he's not a monster.
Yeah.
Okay. So Wizard of Order.
Anyway, he's dead.
Is gone.
Yeah.
Yep. And I will spend 1 Soften's Charge to get the Ice Pick back.
Cool.
Boom.
Alright, so that's 2 actions for you.
2 actions for my last action. I mean, we can just
Do you
leave
want
the
to
Rift Seeker.
stay
The Rift
there?
Seeker doesn't matter, right?
Yeah. He doesn't hunt, so he's fine. Yeah.
I might as well stay here.
Okay.
For my last
Just
action, I
hope
will
we don't
grab-
do any doom.
I'm just going to draw a card.
Okay.
Okay. That's me.
Cool.
I'll swoop in here to say something. By the way,
Yeah.
if anyone out there is thinking, oh wow, during the break, Rythian moaned about Ancient Evils, it's actually not the case. We wanted to have a place where everyone's happy. And in fact, one of the things about cooperative games is making sure that everyone's happy with the current state of the game. And none of us were super happy, so we wanted to find a middle ground. So I'm just going to, in Rythian's defense, in case anyone thinks, it's not the case. We're actually all super happy with this current position of the board. I think we'd all agree. And just want to get that out there.
Nice. Cool. How are we on clues? We have 5. We're gonna need 12.
Yeah, we need a
Right.
So I'm also going to probably just go with those spies for my turn.
Are you gonna deal with the spires?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see what I can do about this one then. I can grab 1 easily, so that's okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Here's what I'm probably gonna be able to get 2, is what I'm thinking. So I am going to Cower Mercy to give myself 2 charges on my Soul Sanctification, and then I'm going to invest. Actually, do you want me to get 1 of this Carcosa? Yeah. I will then investigate Carcosa. The will is 1.
If you could get those Carcosas, I can try the clues, because I have the dog for investigate. I can't use those on the spires. The dog and the cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to get these Carcosas then, because I have some charges on Soul Sanctification I can use, and it's only versus 1. I'm going to begin by playing it safe and buffing it up twice. So I used 2, giving +4, meaning it's now at 6 versus 1. 0. Cool, I get 1 of them, and this goes away. The next one I can only get myself up to 4 versus 1. There is a risk that I only succeed by 1 or less. So maybe that's not...
I could give you a +1.
Oh yeah, that thing. I can also give you a +1.
Okay, yeah, maybe just because I don't want to succeed by 1 or less.
Card to me. This is a totally
Okay, fair
useless
enough.
card to me.
Oh yeah, because it cannot be played. So yeah, fair enough. Okay, so you guys are both giving me 1. Cool.
I'm playing
this
my lesser seen cat.
Yeah, cat. Yeah, I like it. So I'm gonna spend 1 to give me 4. With you adding me 1, that's 5, and then 6. 6 versus 1 again. -1. Cool. I get Spires of Kosa. It's gone. Bam. And that is the end of my turn.
All right, let me go, Breeh.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to. First of all, I'm going to play Laboratory Assistant for 2, and draw 2. Cool, excellent. Okay, I'm going to Dog Investigate. So that's 1 action. I'm going to Dog Investigate with a base of 5 versus 1. Fuck it, I'll just click. Skull.
Skull is Doom in play. At the moment, there's no Doom in play, so that's 0.
Super, I get 1 clue. Okay, dog use. I'm going to... So that's dog action. I'm going to use cat action for my second action to investigate again with a base skill of 5.
Yeah.
This time I'm going to increase the difficulty to, well, I'm going to go, so it's 5. I'm going to go 6, 7. I'm going to go 8, 9. I'm going to make it 9 versus 3. I'm going to draw thin. So I need to succeed. I'm going to succeed by 3. And so I need to succeed by 3 is my bet. It's drawn thin. 9 versus 3.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah, easily.
So I
yeah.
get 3 resources. And draw a card. And get.
And you also get the clue, right? Because you succeeded.
Yep.
Nice.
Cool. Okay, that's my second action. For my final action, I'm going to try and get the other. Cool, I flipped a lot of cards there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's irritating. Okay, no. What I'll do instead is I'll play a fire axe for 1. Is that an issue, Breeh, or do you want me to try?
Huh?
Is that last clue an issue, or do you
No,
want me to try and
not
get
at
it?
all, no.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to play my fire axe for 1. That's my turn.
Okay. Breeh.
Yeah, okay. I think I'll. If I investigate there. Move. 1 move and then. Okay, I'll start off by investigating here then. Yeah, I'll pick up that odd one. So 6 versus 1. And that's
Skull is
success.
0. Nice.
Got it. For 1, I'm going to play higher education for the second action. Ooh, okay. And then I'll move to here with my third.
Cool.
Okay. That's all of us.
Yep.
That's all of us. We move on to enemy phase. There's this guy
Snow
doesn't do
Hunter.
anything.
Yep.
Upkeep. Oh boy.
Fucking
Hello,
finally.
Brand.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
alright.
been a while, sir. Furthest away from me is 2. Yeah, it's over there.
Okay, I can get like
He's
6
back.
moves a turn.
Oh, we love to see it. But first we go to Mythos phase.
We place it
Even
on
it out?
A.
Yep.
Do we even it out?
Yeah.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get less horror.
Cool. And then let's get our Mythos
So I'm
encounter
gonna
card
use-
phase.
you start
Is
now.
it me now? Okay.
Mhm.
Swift Byaki.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Goes on you still.
He goes on me.
Yep.
That's fine.
Can you deal with it yourself? Do you need my help?
Yeah, I can deal with him.
Okay.
I have a power
Acolyte.
sitting around, so I might as well.
Empty location.
Yeah.
The outer well.
Yeah, put it
outer wall.
outer
Sorry.
wall, Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Worlds merge.
Test will 3.
We have 2C, so yeah. If you fail, you take 2 horror and discard 2 cards.
Okay, so it's a will test of 3.
Yeah.
Well, test of 3.
I can help you if you
I'm gonna. No, it's okay.
I
can
cannot.
get this. I can spend 3 resources to bump up my will by 3. So I'll be at a 7 versus 3. 2, 3. 7 versus 3. Oh, actually, wait.
I'm waiting.
I've got a better idea. I'm not gonna do that,
Okay.
and instead I'm gonna prey on the fail.
Okay.
4 versus 3. Let's go. That's a fail.
Alright, yeah.
I'm gonna play Deny Existence. And
Nice.
instead of discarding
Ooh.
2 cards, I'm gonna gain 2 cards.
Nice, nice, nice.
But I will still take the 2 horror.
Yes. Do you have anything to soak it? Yeah, 1 for all Milan.
Yeah. And I'll draw 2 cards.
Okay. Another acolyte.
Bastards.
That's gonna have to go here.
Yeah,
somewhere.
it's gonna have to
We're
be
gonna-
there
we'll go
because
there
there's no
eventually,
other.
So
I mean, we can put it here, but then we have to deal with the Rift Seeker. So.
Okay. Alright.
Oh no, because that's not an empty location. Yeah, he has to go there literally. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
We have to deal with at least 1 acolyte, because otherwise it's going to advance this agenda.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
I
I can deal with 1.
Okay.
it won't advance the agenda.
Yes, it will. This
Oh,
is
one,
3.
it'll advance one of them at
It
least.
will
yes.
advance
Yeah, yeah,
both
Yeah.
at this point.
Well, no, because it needs 6,
I
not
can
5.
I can deal with the other
Oh.
one as well.
I have a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
stuff to deal with them as well.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, but
Alright.
we will advance at least one of them.
How about I go in here? I have an easy asset I can lose, so I can go in here and deal with that guy.
No, I'll do with that.
Like my scroll of secrets is used, so I
Well,
can
you
just
have the
easily
Byakuya
listen.
on you.
Oh,
as well,
amazing, Rythian. Amazing.
Yeah, that's fine. I will power him, and then I'll
you've
move
powered
over
him.
there and I'll like kill him with my dudes. So you go ahead and deal with that
Okay,
guy, and
sure.
we're fine.
I'm going to spend 2 charges on Schaffner's to play my fire extinguisher,
Nice.
which means Schaffner's is empty. That's action number 1. Action number 2, I move in here. He engages with me, and then I will attack. I will use my ice pick. So that's 7 strength versus 3. I'm not going to... Yeah, just hope I don't
You
draw the
could, if you want to
-5.
save an action, you can just use the beat cup.
I don't have bandages yet, so I don't
Okay,
really want to.
yeah.
So I'm just going to attack. 7 versus 3. Yep, that's
He's dead.
success. Acolyte
Nice.
is dead.
Nice.
And for my 2 resources, I can play back my Schaffners.
Cool.
That's me done.
All right, I'll go next and deal with this guy. I begin by playing 1, 2. I will only spend 1 and take a damage instead, and put that damage on my heirloom, and play powered for 1. Place that on the Swift Byakuya. That is a fast action, so good. I'm then going to parlay both of them for cower and mercy. So I'm healing myself for 2. I'm then going. That was 1 action. I'm then going to move over here. To move
Sir.
here, I have to discard. Yes.
May I have one heal?
Sure. Yeah, you can take 1 heal.
Memento? Am I allowed to do
I'm
that?
afraid I can. Yeah, I can. I can. Yeah. You take. I heal myself for 1. You can heal 1 horror. Actually,
Nice.
no. You can heal
horror.
2 horror. You can heal 2 horror, and I heal 1 heal.
Oh,
Because you
then
can get the
perfect.
horror from him. Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah. I move over here. As I enter here, I have to discard an asset I control. I discard my Scroll of Secrets. And I'm here now. This guy engages onto me. I'm going to tell these 2 to betray. So they're going to deal 1 damage to any enemy with an equal or lower fight value. This guy, these are both monsters, so they have 5 and 2. Yeah, they deal damage to him easily. He dead.
Nice.
That is 2 actions. I have 1 action left. With this action, I'm going to play Soothing Melody. I should have drawn way more cards, I just realized.
Wait, can I ask a question about your turn there, Rythian?
Yeah, okay.
So your power words, right?
Yes.
Before you left, you used your power words.
As parley, yeah.
Yeah, and then when you moved into the Broken Steps,
Yes.
you killed them. You killed the acolyte using.
With the betray command that they can do.
Oh, okay, because you can still
From the
still
origin.
command them when they're exhausted, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't exhaust them again. That's all. Exhaust means they can do anything that requires them to exhaust again.
That's right.
Basically.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. Where was I? I also realized that I then played since I played a power, which is a spell, I get to draw a card, so I draw a card. Okay. Right.
I know exactly what you drew.
Yeah. I'm sure you do.
He can soak it. He can soak it.
I can soak it for a bit. Yeah. And then I'm going
One of
to
your
play
monsters
Soothing
soaks it.
Melody, which is going to heal myself for 2. I'm gonna be as safe as I can. So I'll heal that myself for 2. This goes back into the. Actually, I think the whole thing goes first. So I draw a card before it goes back into my deck. So I draw a card. Bam. Since I also have played a spell, I draw another card. Bam. This goes back into the deck and shuffles.
Can your Soothing Melody heal your Ellen?
I believe so. It just says heal. No, from investigators and or ally assets. So I cannot heal my
yeah.
thing. Yeah. These I believe can though. I think, but yeah. Anyway, that's the end of my turn. At the end of my turn, I reveal Dark Memory and take 2 horror.
Yeah.
Breeh, I'd love you to
Nilesy-
go next.
Yeah. I can get us the 12 clues. So,
Oh, how many can you get from that location?
probably only 4.
Because
But
I can get like a bunch. I was looking to see how many you could take, because then I've got like quite an interesting turn. But I wasn't intending on going over there. I was going to come to you and kind of like get some more clues.
Well, I'm gonna get these clues and then probably go for the church, right?
Sure.
As additional action for you to. Investigate and spend it as a group. Okay, so only one person needs to go in there. So we just need to get the
Yeah.
12 global clues. All right, so here we go.
We might need
All
more
right.
clues, so getting more clues might be good
Yeah,
as well.
playing my Atlas off the top of my deck at a -1 resource. Badam, badam, badam. That's one action. We do the classic Livre to put deduction on top of my deck. We do the Atlas to add deduction to my Atlas. And then I can do a skill test at the North Tower. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to play from my discard pile, Winging It.
Winging it.
When I play it from my discard pile, I get to discover an additional clue. I'm going to spend
Very
Sleuth.
nice.
I'll use Sleuth to pay for it. I'm investigating to get one clue. I'm going to add deduction for my Atlas, and I'm going to add deduction for my hand.
Nice.
So this should be 4 clues if we succeed. This is a 8 skill versus 2.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
That's 4 clues.
Very nice.
Bam.
Nice one.
Okay, so we're on.
Winging It gets put
Well.
into my deck and
It
shuffled.
shuffles into your deck, yeah?
1 deduction into my discard, 1 deduction into my hand. I get a resource from Milan as well. Alright, so we have our 12 clues.
So Nilesy could make his way there on his turn.
I don't want to though,
Okay.
because don't say it like that. Because if I go there 1-2, I'm going to engage. Well, I won't engage
No.
anything that falls, right? Because it's going for
Nah,
me.
he
going for
only
Rian,
gives a
yeah.
shit about me, yeah.
It's just, it's going to be the end of the phase. I'd rather do that at the start of a phase. Does that?
Do you want me to go in there first thing then next turn?
Oh, you're not taking your turn.
Anyway,
No,
I'm
next
moving
turn,
in there.
that's fine.
I'm moving
Okay.
one here.
You do have to discard or take a thing, though.
Yeah, I'll discard Sleuth.
I just don't
Okay.
like triggering these big story things at the end of a phase because
I know
like,
what
it
you
could
mean,
affect
yeah.
the mythos and stuff.
I'm going to say things however the fuck I want to say it though, Nilesy. Just-
Well, don't say
I'm done,
fuck
by the
it.
way.
Don't be like when I'm like, okay, this I don't want to do it. But I go, okay.
Anyway.
Tell us how you really feel.
Awkward.
All right. Anyway, okay, are you done, Breeh?
Yep, done.
Okay, I'm
Chat,
going
name
to...
that sketch.
Yeah, name that sketch that we're all going. I'm going to move.
Oops, sorry. I accidentally grabbed
Yeah,
your
yeah.
dude in miss because I
I'm
was
gonna
messing
move
around.
there for 1. I'm going to crack my knuckles a wee bit. I'm going to play Summon Town and destroy Gregory. Another Unbound goes in my deck.
Oh boy.
You don't need to kill Gregory though.
Yes, I do. I can only have 6 people.
Olga's not an ally.
Oh, I keep forgetting that. Yeah, he doesn't actually have an ally slot.
Well, it's fine.
Yeah.
Because I'm also going to be playing Bonnie for 3 as well. So
there we
that's
go.
6.
So that
Sorry,
kills
Gregory.
that kills Gregory.
Sorry, Gregory.
Yeah.
I
Wasn't meant
tried.
to be Gregory.
Right. So that's action, move. And I have 2 dog actions. I'm going to use my first dog to investigate with a base skill of 5. 5 versus the location, which is 2. I am going to flip the black cat for 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's now 8 versus 2. I'm going to draw a card with the chaos. That's
You draw another one.
that's
That's 0. So you're okay.
so I get 1 clue for
I
that.
want to remind you guys as well, the outer wall gives a victory point. Not that we
Yeah,
really
yeah.
care that
I'm
much
not-
anymore,
yeah.
but
I'm not too
Yeah, no, I
worried
don't
about
care.
that at this point. Yeah.
1 clue. I'm going to flip the next dog. Base skill of 5. I'm going to investigate against 2. I'm going to flip Bonnie Walsh. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8 versus 2. And because Bonnie gets flipped, I unflip the first summon town.
Floop.
And I draw a token. -2 is a success. I get another clue. I now have another dog action because I unflipped the dog, so I'm going to investigate with a base of 5. So it's 5
Where-
versus 2.
where
I'm
did
going
the word
to
floop come from?
Adventure Time.
Okay,
I'm going to flip
right.
Miss Doyle, so it's 5, 6, 7. I'm going to flip a Lord to your assistant for 8, 9. And I'm going to increase the difficulty by 2, so it's 9 versus 4. -5, that's a success. So I get, I'm going to draw 1 card, and I get 1 clue.
That's your clue. All right.
Thank
So what are you gonna do with
you.
your 3 actions?
Well, I've just used them to play 2 cards and to move. And I'm
Oh,
going to
did
add
you? Sorry.
Psychosis to my
I thought it was all dogs.
Revelation thing.
Hey, Nilesy,
Yes, sir.
what do you think of Zeto's new D&D character name. If you scroll up a bit in the chat.
Hold on. After you take one or more heart. Right. Right. That's my turn. Zato's new D&D character.
Scroll up a
Let me
bit.
see.
Is it worth it?
What?
Is it worth this?
Rel has Turok.
Oh!
He said it!
That is... What kind of trauma would you like, Nilesy?
I'll take.
No, it's just a
trauma.
it's just a
not trauma.
horror. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
it's
sure
not
it's just a
trauma.
horror.
Trauma.
No, I think it's just
no,
horror.
it's a trauma. It is a trauma.
Yeah, because it can happen outside of the campaign.
Yeah, it's a trauma. I'll take a health trauma.
Oh, trauma, okay.
Jesus.
Fucking idiot.
I can't believe Silas would sabotage you like that.
Well played.
Enemy phase. That thing that follows you, Rythian.
Yeah, it moves warp and it goes right on me. Then I believe it attacks because it's a hunter.
Yep, smacks, yeah.
So it's one each. Fine. That's fine. That's not fine, but
No,
I'll take
that
it.
was playing the game, man.
Was it though? Damn.
Giving another person on your team
If
trauma.
Nilesy dies in
Yeah.
the next scenario from 1 health. Upkeep phase.
Yeah, upkeep.
No, I'm pretty sure it's trauma 0. Check on that one. I remember it being quite a significant thing.
We've got the mythos phase, so what do you want to do? What do you want to increase?
Okay, well, so it's even right now. I would personally still... I
I
want to
think
go
this
for
is
it.
the one we
Yeah, I
want to
wanna
go for now.
this
Okay.
one.
If we
Really?
want to see, it would mean horror and
Yeah,
damage.
yeah, really, because Breeh said that either we let it take over Earth, or we find the path to Carcosa. And this says, is the Rising Sea the key to opening the path? If so, you have no choice but to let the storm rage on. So it seems that this one doesn't indicate the path.
No, it's the same text on the other one.
Oh shit! It
Is the
does say
vortex
that.
above the key to opening the path? If so, you have
fuck.
no choice but to beckon the entity closer. I'm
Okay.
I'm actually of the mindset where these are both bad and the church is the actual answer.
Okay, but we have to choose one, regardless.
Okay.
We're gonna
Yeah,
find
yeah,
out what
but
the
we
church.
should
We're gonna
choose- we should
find.
choose
We're
A right
gonna
now.
Lead,
Say
lead
Nilesy.
investigator has chosen A. Next, let's go.
Alright, there we go. Encounter phase with you, Nilesy.
Now's
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's horror, not trauma. Actually.
Yeah,
I
well,
would-
we're
I'd be
playing
agreeing.
with ancient evil house rules, so new house rules is trauma now.
right.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm just saying, you know.
Right. If Jenna
Yeah.
2A is in play, it is, right?
2A
Did
is
we
in play,
upkeep?
yes.
We upkeeped, right? I haven't
We
clicked
upkeeped,
it.
yeah.
I did
haven't-
anyway,
I
yeah.
haven't clicked it yet.
I just
either,
noticed all
but,
my
yeah.
things were flipped. Right. Okay. Excellent. Right. So it's a case of test 3 boots, Jenna 2A. So I need to. Okay. So I need to pass against 3 boots. Right. 3 boots. Let's do that then. So I have 1. I'm going to floop the black cat for 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fucking idiot. I'm going to flip Miss Doyle for 5, 6 versus 3. I'm going to flip Laboratory Assistant for 1, 7 versus 3. That'll be fine. +1. Nice.
Alright,
Done.
my encounter. Okay. Tidal Terror. Damn it.
Oh, wait, spawn.
Anyway,
On Port Levance or Chapel
Oh.
of St. Aubert?
Paul of Alt,
We
then.
don't have Chapel of St. Aubert yet, so
I
Port
wonder
Levance
if
it
that
is.
is something about.
I mean, I would have always chosen
Yeah.
the port anyway.
he's a hunter though, so he will come hunting for us.
Hey, Zero said if you say that guy's name over and over, you can put it on key vis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is why
That's
it's why.
interesting.
Well, we won't not now since apparently we've decided our house rule is strong.
Our house rule is trauma, yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
so much worse.
In that case, it
so
should be
much
mental,
worse.
it should be mental trauma, Nilesy.
Well, when I said it, I punched myself.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
Bree.
Anyway, is it
Yeah,
Bree?
I
No,
did
he
mine
just
was
did
Tidal
it. Yeah.
Terror,
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
His
that's
was
what
the
I
Terria. Rose Merge. We have 2C in play. So
Yeah. So 2 horror and discard 2 cards from my hand. If I fail, I would like to not fail this actually. Funnily
Yeah.
enough,
you are on your own though.
that's fine. I can spend 1 resource to get another will, which I will. So I'm on 5 will now, and I'm going to use my second plucky, just for the 2 will that's on there.
Okay.
So 7 versus 3. Just let's pray. Is this a will? No, this is lore. 7 versus 3. Breach.
Minus
That's
0.
fine. Yep. Okay. So success. Nothing happens.
Cool. My turn. Haunted Wabiaki. Oh
Oh
boy.
my god.
That's a lot. I'm not going to be able to beat 6. I have nothing that can
I
beat
have
that.
a promise of power.
Do you think it's worth it? Okay, what is it? If we fail, we look for, and if there's a Biaki, choose and draw. If there's an omen, take a horror.
It's a lot of enemies
It's-
on you with the thing that follows as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I really... Another Biaki wouldn't be great, but there might not be one in the top 6. We have discarded a bunch of Biakis here, remember?
Remember
And
as
one
well,
is sitting... And one is sitting here.
I am 1 away from you. I can help you by killing some stuff.
That's not a bad point, Rythian. It's not a bad
Yeah,
point.
I think it's more likely I'll take an omen and take a horror. But anyway, let's go.
I mean,
Three
even your horror's not great at the moment, but you can heal yourself.
3 versus 6. Yeah, I mean, I hope I don't take a ton, but yeah. But yeah, I'm intending to heal myself a lot. Anyway, 3 versus 6. I'm just gonna play it out. Minus 0.
Minus 0.
So I fail.
So
I
3.
fail by 3.
least it wasn't
So I
a
search
two-stone.
3 cards. Okay.
See, when you mulligan at the start, and the thing you didn't want, you put in the discard. You put it back in your deck after.
Okay, monster.
Okay, you got to.
Oh,
Oh,
I got an omen.
1 omen.
So
no
yeah,
Biaki
they
then.
don't actually. I reveal them.
Yeah,
but
they
I
don't take effect. It's just that's it. Then we put it
If
back
blah
in
blah
the
blah.
shuffle.
If it's a yeah. We put it
And
back
you
in,
shuffle.
shuffle, and I take 1 horror.
That's not bad.
Cool.
That's
That could have
good.
been a lot worse.
And now's the
Action
starters, right?
phase.
So yeah, we're good.
Yeah. See, when you mulligan, see the cards you discarded from the mulligans, you put it back in your deck.
Yes.
Okay, I need to put one in my deck. Hold on.
When did we draw this title terror?
This
Was it
turn.
This okay.
It
so
was
hasn't moved
Breeze
yet.
and
Yeah, yeah.
Counterface. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who wants to enter the church? If no one volunteers, I can do it. It will take me. 2
I
actions,
want
though.
to, but I want to give myself something first. Is all.
Where are you gonna do it this turn? Or
Let
Yeah.
Breeh do it. He got the clues.
okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play Blur first. For 1 action, and then I'm going inside.
By the way, I'm going to guess. Here's my guess. Guess this before we flip it. I think the church is going to tell us which deck is the right one.
I think-
all I
have-
know is that there's going to be another.
I
rift.
think there's gonna be a path down that leads to more locations.
Yeah.
I reckon there's gonna be like 12 clues on there, and it says if you clear them all, resolution something.
Well, what about the abbey? You know, there's something about.
Well, that's
an
what we're
abbey.
talking about. That's what he's
So-
talking
Yeah.
about.
This is it. You'll tip it over, and it'll have the name on the other side.
He thinks it's going to have 12 clues on it.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
let's
see.
do
Okay.
it.
Flip it. Abbey Church. Put the set aside Shoker, Gothic, Knights Hall, Cloister, Chapel, and Abbey Tower locations to play. That's a lot of locations now.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Read them out for me. So sure, Gothic.
Knights Hall.
Knights
Cloister.
Hall.
Cloister, Knights Hall, Chapel,
Knights Hall.
Abbey Tower.
Abbey Tower. Chapel.
Chapel's in over. Yeah.
Maybe swap those two. Yeah.
Wow.
That's nicer.
What the fuck?
That's a
Well then.
So they're currently on the
way is
same
hidden.
amount
Unless you
of
have found
shrines.
a guide.
Found the tower key. So we can't go to Abbey Tower or Chapel
We can go
unless
to
we
the
find the
cloister,
key or
Knights
the
Hall,
guide.
and the Gothic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there'll be a key or something inside some of
Alright,
these.
what do you want to do, Bree, with your last action?
Ooh. I think I want to explore.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Which do you want to say, Cloister or Knights Hall?
Knights
Whatever
Hall,
you
mate.
want.
I heard Knights Hall from Silas.
I vote Knights Hall as well, yeah.
There we go. Let's go have a look up here.
Oh, here's the key.
So no clues. Investigate. You have found the key. Okay. Okay. Great.
Perfect.
First
guy
get
to
the
be there.
clue. First get the clues, and then you need to use agility. Ah shit.
Yeah, it's not great.
Interesting. Interesting.
I mean, we're not terrible at agility.
I mean, I have 3.
I have 3
Yeah,
as
you
well.
have 3 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've got stuff that can boost it.
Is that you, Bree?
That's me.
All right, Rythian or whoever.
Okay, yeah, I have to go. I'm beginning with a power word using my ability, taking 1 damage, spending 2 resources, placing powered on thing that follows. So now they are all on me. I am going to tell them to cower mercy. So they're all going to be bum, bum, bum. And I'm then going to have this guy heal 2 horror this guy heal 1 horror, this guy heal 1 health. And then I'm going to... That was 1 action. I'm then going to move here.
By the way,
Yes?
if you want, I am pretty sure that if you want the guide for the chapel, it'll be south.
Yeah,
Maybe the
I
Gothic
think so
or
too.
cloister at least.
Yeah.
I think it's the Gothic.
Actually, I think it's the tower. I think we'll find the guide on the
You
tower.
think
so? Then
so?
we can go to the chapel.
I
I'm
think it's,
then
I
going
think it's
to...
the cardinal opposite. So like, because you're in the hall, you have to go all the way to the tower. I think if you're in the Gothic, you have to go all the way to the chapel.
Do you think there's any particular value in getting this clues here?
No.
Okay.
Nah, not yet.
Not currently. There
Victory
might be.
point.
Yeah, just victory
We don't
point,
care
but
about victory. Our decks are so stacked.
They'd be nice, but I'm not worried about that much for the moment. So instead, I'm gonna play. What is it looking like? It's looking bad. I can hold it in my hand for a couple of other turns.
That's what she said.
You're fine. You literally heal it all away with 1 monster.
Yeah, I'll keep it in my hand. Okay, well in that case, I'll actually play some cards then for once. So I'm going to play. I will play Living Ink for free. It's an action though, but Living Ink. Cool. This gives me, when I use the charge, gives me +1 to will, agility, and
That's good. You can get the
strength.
key then when I get rid of these clues.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all Rythian's actions, right?
Let me
Yeah.
go.
I'm
Yeah,
letting
is that okay?
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good,
I
go
would
ahead.
have interjected if I. If I
Yeah.
Okay, 1,
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
2.
You
Wait,
do have
Nilesy,
to do something
stop.
here.
Do the brook
No,
steps.
I'm not going to stop. I am ignoring it. No, I will. Discard an asset you control or draw the topmost cultist in the discard pile. I'm going to discard my fire axe because I don't want to fight to this session. I'm not really feeling it.
Okay.
All right. And I'm
And
going
then
to go
you're
down
revealing?
here. Yes.
Okay.
A long pool of blood spreads slowly across the floor, leading towards the Shore Gothique. Place 1 doom on the current agenda. Heal to horror.
We can't
no,
see
thank you.
agenda. Ugh.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
I
turn.
don't like how much of this
It's
been
my
about to
turn.
see in this, you
Well,
know?
actually, no. I have a bit more, actually, mate. So that's 3 actions. I'm now going to use dogs. I'm going to investigate with 5. 5 versus the 3. I'm going to floop. I'm going to floop. Ah, shit. All my good ones are flooped. I'm going to floop Augur for 1, so 6 versus 3. I should be able to use Bonnie Walsh and then unfloop the same dog, right? Because
Yep.
it got exhausted when I tapped it. So yeah, I'm not going to use Augur there. I'm going to, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Bonnie Walsh, unfloop, summoned hound. So now that's 8 versus 3. Get 1 clue. Okay, I'm going to use the same dog.
We did not
5.
spend.
Oh,
the
we did.
12
We didn't
clues,
spend no
by the
clues,
way.
by the way. Yeah.
6.
Oh yeah. Let's
Versus
get rid of
3
clues. Yeah.
is a success. 2 clues. And I'm going to do 1 more dog run.
These 2 as well
5
for me.
versus 3.
Okay.
And
four
I'm just
from
going to
Nilesy.
do a straight roll on that. That's a fail. Alright, so I get 2 clues from this location. That's me.
Okay. Yeah, we're good now. That's all the clues we needed.
Yeah.
All right.
And then
Cool.
Silas's turn.
That's me.
Yep. I will move in here. What else? I'm gonna get rid of the ice pick.
Okay.
That's 1 action. Action number 2, I'll move over there. I can either reveal the cloister or I can play bandages.
Reveal.
Sure. If there are no clues,
Ooh,
on
there's the
cloister,
guide.
parlay.
There
guide,
it is.
okay.
There it
As
is.
you
There
succeed,
it
remember
is.
you found a guide.
Good one.
Interesting.
I want to
all.
get
I
that.
can
that
grab
sounds
that,
like it's
yeah.
a person.
Well, I want you grabbing this key because I can't grab the key, Rythian.
I might
Yeah.
be able
And I
to
can
grab
give you-
it.
I can give you the promise of power
I
as
have
well
just.
for it.
I probably have a better chance than Rythian. I've got ways to actually increase my agility as well. So
I can guarantee the key, basically.
that's
Oh,
true.
then-
Like,
then
Now
I'm
seems to
choose
invest
away.
actually at it.
Yeah, and then Rythian could actually deal with the
Well, we
clues
need.
instead.
Yeah, we need to get the clues either way. But yeah.
Regardless, that's the end of the investigator phase. We do need to move on a
Cool.
bit.
Enemy phase. They're all exhausted. These guys are.
This moves.
This guy's move 1. That's it, I think.
That's it.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
we move on
upkeep.
to upkeep phase.
I have
jeez.
2 Eurekas in my hand, so I could draw another card.
Nice. What's your hand size at the moment?
With Dream Enhancing Serum, it's reduced because I get.
Yeah.
These count only cost us 1.
They count as 1. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Exactly legal.
Okay.
Are we done? Then we move on to Mythos.
Restart.
Put on this one, I guess.
Yep, let's put it there for now.
Yeah.
Spawn of Pallid.
Oh, it's that fellow.
He spawns on you.
He spawns on you. Yeah.
Yeah, it just spawns on me. That's it.
I can deal with him.
That's cool. No, I like him because he gives me blur.
Okay.
Swift
Swift
Yaki. There he is.
Okay, ready?
And on me, Mysterious Chanting. There is no cultist enemy. Pretty sure.
No, there is. The Rift Seeker is a cultist.
Oh, it is? Damn, really? Oh, fuck. Damn, yeah, okay, so he 2 Doom. That's a problem. Now he's all the way over there with 2 Doom on him. Shit. That's a problem.
He's a
Wait.
Yeah, it's
Anyone?
just
Any?
in the thing. Yeah.
Any
Yeah,
water
yeah.
protection? Any water protection and any nothing? Anything?
No.
Any?
Okay,
No.
no, listen.
Shit. Okay.
One of these is going to advance soon anyway, right? We might just... It's going to, like, go faster by
Yeah.
1 turn. But that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
we'll get rid of it.
2
It's
Doom on
fine.
it. Yeah.
By the way,
It could
the
have been a lot
Rift Seeker,
worse.
I'm pretty sure is the guy on the bird.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there is a guy on the bird of the art, if you look.
Ah,
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah.
Nilesy.
Oh, okay. This one, test 3 heads. 2 C's in play, right?
Yeah, 2C.
So if I'll take 2 horror and discard 2 cards from my hand. Take 2 horror and discard 2 hands. Right, so test 3 heads. Test 3 heads. What do I want to do this turn? I probably want to go 1, 2, so I can't fluke too much. If Breeh gets those clues, I want to be getting quite a high agility. Well, that's not so bad, actually. So, okay, so I need to beat 3. I have 1. I'm going to flip the black cat for 3, so I have 4. 4 versus 3. I'm going to flip Miss Doyle. 5, 6 versus 3. I'm going to flip Laboratory Assistant for 7 versus 3. And I'm going to use Zeal for 1. So 7 versus 3. A skull.
It's -2.
There's -2. Yeah. Cool.
Alright. That's the Mythos phase done.
Go.
Investigator. So you are dealing with that thing yourself.
I'll do
yeah?
the agility. 1, 2.
Yeah,
If
that's what
Breeh
I'll
gets the
guess.
clues, I'll come up and do the agility test.
Alright, my turn is going to be super simple then. And I need to quickly do something for Remy, so I'm just going to quickly take my turn.
Okay.
I play the class of Black Onyx for 1. It's an item, so I can use Softeners. I use 2 more charges on Softeners to play Bandages. That's 2 actions. And for action number 3, there's nothing really here I need to deal with, right? Like no fighting.
Super. I
yet.
mean, you could try to grab clues if you want to help us, but like, there's
I
nothing.
don't really have the best
chaos.
chance of getting
Yeah.
that.
No.
Put yourself in a central location.
Yeah, I'm gonna
potentially.
Be
I'm
near
gonna
us,
park
basically. Yeah.
I'm gonna park myself here
Yeah.
because this tile terror is going to make the way here.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
this way
I
have the
also
best...
I can get plenty of heals if you're in my position.
Yeah,
so
but like
yeah.
I have the best reach here. So
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah.
So that's all 3 of my actions. I need to quickly do something for Remy. So I'll
Okay.
be back in a sec. Who's taking their turn next so I can focus on
Breeh, I think.
Bree, I think. Yeah.
them? Breeh?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Okay then. Let's start by exhausting this guy then. Evading, sorry. So I'm gonna
Be
do
worried
blur.
that if you evade him by 2 or less, you take a horror. So you need to really over evade him.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah.
So blur, which is will, +2, which is 6. 6 versus is 2. I'm gonna add this big old guts to it. And make that a 9 versus 2. Actually, no, I don't care about that.
A guts is a will check. Are you using? Are you using your
Yeah, I'm
blur?
using
Okay.
blur.
Yeah. Sorry.
But I think I'll just go with the 6 versus 2.
6 versus 2. Okay. Let's hope for the best.
2. Actually, no, here we go. 7 versus 2 with Eureka.
All right.
That's what we needed, was 7 versus 2.
Oh yeah,
here we go
Silas
then.
did have an enemy on him.
That's a tombstone.
Oh, shit, yeah.
That's a -1.
We'll make him take his turn again. It's fine. You didn't do
Oh,
it.
I thought that's what he was doing, was killing that thing.
He didn't do it.
No, he just
keep
left
going,
it, yeah.
Just keep going.
What does he have to kill? Okay, yeah. So that's success. That's evaded. I get to search the top 3 cards of my deck.
Did you get any spell
What?
charges on it?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing that. Don't worry.
Should not click the 3
Yeah, I'm
buttons
just
on
curious.
that
That's
little
done.
thing.
The skill test is done. Spending 2 charges, getting 2 actions, which means I got 4 actions. 4 actions. Let's start investigating then. So, Knight's Hall. I'm going to play Winging It for my hand to make that a 1 shroud. We're going to add deduction, so that is a 7 versus 1. That's a fail, which means deduction
Yeah.
goes
Yeah.
into my discard.
Yeah.
Not so easy with the clues now.
No. No.
Do your best.
I'll try my best. Alright, from my discard then, I'm going to play Winging It. So this is a 6 versus 2.
I've returned.
Perception, 8 versus 2. Success. I get 2
Nice.
clues.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll sort that.
We'll deal with it
Bree's
after
turn.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 second. Shuffle that. Draw a card because of perception. That was 1 action. That was 2 actions. I'm gonna flip these books to put Ghastly Possession into my place. Nihilism. I'll draw Nihilism. Winging It. Thank
Not
God.
having a great turn.
It's okay, Winging It's back. Which means I haven't played anything off the top of my deck yet, which means I get to play Winging It for the 3rd time. To make that a 6 versus 1. That's a success. Winging It goes into my discard. There's the
God!
Harbinger. No, that's perfect. that is amazing. That's perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
So I got that clue there. And I will do a regular investigate for 6 versus 2. 6 versus 2. Yep, success. Alright, there's the last clue gone.
Nice one.
Okay. Just
Excellent.
to fix my
You want
thing.
to, do your turn again?
I move
Yeah.
back instead. I'll just say I attack the Swift Byakuya first.
Yeah.
So I attack with my fire extinguisher. 6 versus 2. No, that didn't reduce my skill value to 0. Okay, so that's a fail.
Be right back.
That's annoying. Right, so I take...
You're taking your turn from the top, right?
Huh?
What are you doing? You're just taking
Well,
your
I
entire
was
turn
hoping
again,
that
right?
would just... I'm going to have to take my entire turn again, so...
Yes.
This goes back to my hand. And the band just go back to my hand. So action number 1 in that sense failed. It doesn't have... Oh, it does have retaliate. That's great.
Yeah.
Okay. I will put a... Nah, fuck.
It's rough. He also has +1 fight. Not that that changes the damage you take, but you know.
No, it doesn't. I'm trying to calculate something else, but no, that doesn't matter in that circumstance. Okay. In that case, Plucky goes away.
Weren't you on my position?
Yeah, I would have been if I'm having to restart.
He's
my
redoing his
entire
turn,
thing.
Rythian.
Yeah. But like,
He was on...
No, I was
No,
on-
don't worry about it.
I
You
wasn't
were
on
not
my
on
turn.
Rythian's position, no.
No, I
okay,
wasn't.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to attack again. 6 versus 3 in that scenario. Yeah, Yeah, I have no reliable way to increase my strength. 6 versus 3. Okay. This time it's a success. I deal 2 damage to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I can't afford to take another damage on my beat cop, because then I can't do it for free. So it takes 2 damage. And for my third action, I'll just attack it again. 6 versus 3. Yeah, okay. Now it's dead.
Okay. Alright, that's your entire turn to deal with him, but sometimes that happens, I guess.
Yep. And I'll
right.
I'll write retcon, because that was a mistake.
Yeah, I'll regret it, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I made sure to write it down.
Okay, before I leave, I guess I will, because I'm going to be going move, investigate. I don't need to use my hounds can't investigate up there, so I'll use them here instead. So I'm going to use my summoned hound to investigate. So it's 5 versus.
It might be better to investigate here, because that at least has a chance to give us victory points, since you're passing through there anyway.
I mean, if you're passing through that way.
Sure. Okay. Okay, so I'll go here.
So 1 move.
Yeah.
And then
so
use the
I'm
dogs.
going to use a dog. So it's going to be dog turn. So it's going to be 5. And
I
then it's
will
going to be...
say this though, that we shouldn't unnecessarily try, because there's always the chance of getting the tablet, which increases dooms. So we maybe don't want to do useless investigations.
He's not
5
failing,
versus 5 versus 3.
Remember to keep something for the boots though. That's all I'd ask for.
Yes. Right.
Success.
I get a clue.
Here's your clue.
Then I'm going to use my other hound. 5 versus 3. A skull.
Here's your clue, sir.
Yeah, it's
There we
fine.
go. Alright, cool. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to do this investigate. So I'm now going to use my agility against the Shroud of 2. I'm going to, first of all, flip Bonnie Walsh. So my agility is now 3, 4. So it's 4. I'm going to flip Augur. 5, 6. I'm going to unfloop.
Black cat.
Yeah. Black
Why
cat.
not? It's a black cat.
And then I'm going to flip it again to make it 9 versus 2.
Any excuse to flip a cat.
And then I suppose I'll just draw thin. Because if I draw mine as 5, it's still a success.
Yeah.
So only an auto fail is bad.
That's
skull.
0.
It's good.
It's not 0, it's 2. We have
I think
2
it's
on
2.
this one.
Oh,
So
two down
I-
there, yeah.
Got my drawing thing. Oh,
We
wait a
found
minute.
the tower key.
I was just going to tell you that, Breeh.
Sorry.
I found the tower key.
You found the tower key.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Nilesy, it was
Nice
right
stuff.
there. It was
I knew
underneath this
He
clue
went-
that I just
I
lost.
knew
He went
it.
How did
climbing
you
in the
miss
night
that,
hall.
Breeh? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Breeh
I
is
picked up
a
the clue and apparently the key was
blinder.
underneath it.
Mm.
I'm going to draw 1 card. Oh, it was a good one. That's my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that all our turns? Oh no, Rythian still.
No, mine still. Okay. I will begin by, as usual, cower, and then where am I at the moment? I could grab that for. I need to make sure I have plenty of horror, so I will begin by cower mercy. So they're all coward, and then this guy heals my 1 horror and then 1 charge on this. This guy heals 1 health, and this guy heals 1 charge on soul sanctification. That is 1 action. I will then tell them to confess, which gives me these 2 clues. And we have a victory point.
Nice. Do you have anything for your third?
Yeah. I have stuff I want to play. So I'm going to play. I mean, it's no point. Do you think I should go into Cloister? I could go
No,
into
leave
Cloister.
closer to me, but you could move towards the Abbey Tower.
Yeah, we have
So
the
you're
key
closer
now.
for that.
We have the key. You can go up.
No,
Or go
build
up.
up. No,
I
no,
c- yeah.
no, no, no.
Sorry. Yeah, you could the tower. Yeah, you
We
can
need
go
to
Oh,
go
yeah,
up
yeah.
before
Yeah,
that.
you can go for
Yeah.
the tower, yeah.
Yeah, it's either that or like I can play out my summon servitor and stuff. Well, actually, no, I don't want to play myself. Oh, also, this should have cost
What is this?
a thing.
Well, if you play your summon
before.
servitor, can't you move that one down and free move after that?
Yes,
anyway?
yes,
Uses
exactly.
living ink is what
Yes,
it-
yes.
what it-
But I will have to lose an asset, and I don't really have an asset I want to lose at the moment.
Right.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna save it for the moment. But what I will do is play as yeah, you're fine. I'll move actually. I'll move.
Alright.
At the end of my turn, I reveal Dark Memory, and I take 2 horror.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know about this this guy that we keep around with us, gang. Got some bad memories.
I have some seriously
That's,
bad memories. Yeah,
That's us.
yeah,
Enemy face. This guy
Idle
moves.
Tower.
yeah.
I'm guessing this guy readies up and goes on Breeh.
Yeah.
Ready's
give
up
me-
during
well,
the upkeep
yeah.
phase. Yeah,
You got one more.
and we move on to upkeep
Upkeep.
phase.
Yeah, give me him.
Okay. Pretty good. All right. Okay. Mythos. So.
All right.
It's which. First of all, which
Time to
one are
decide.
we-
Yeah.
Actually, no. One of these will advance before we add a doom, right?
That's no one gets added
No.
and then we advance.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because
You
it's
add
already-
first.
But it's already on 6.
Yeah, but you add
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
advance.
But yeah, if you look at the round sequence, first you place a doom, then you check
Oh, okay.
if it's a threshold. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I would say the first one.
The storm?
Rage.
Are you?
personally.
Are you? I really
Are you
think that's the
sure?
bad
This
one.
has been really bad. This has been really
Yeah.
bad so far. I
That
vote.
that
this
added
is for the
tidal terror
path-
to the encounter phase, and also that made
Yeah.
them surge.
Yeah, and also the encounter deck that is connected to this agenda is the one that takes away actions. This just makes you discard cards.
Yeah. What happened when we flipped this one? Nothing really much happened, did it? We.
I mean, okay. Do you guys generally not think that we're gonna have to advance on these act decks all the way to the end?
I think when one of these advances all the way to the end, it will then say, if you have done X, this happens. If you don't, this happens.
It's
That's
more
what I
like
think.
we saw
So-
what the two decks potentially were, like in
Yeah,
a
here
brief
you go.
summary.
I've put them. I put the other old ones ahead of them now, above them.
Yeah, it's this one. This one is the path to Carcosa. This one is destroying the world.
I don't think so.
Actually,
Like,
they both say it could be the path to Carcosa Isle, so I made
Yeah.
the same mistake.
I think the it could be either or. I think what happens is we will advance one of them to the end. Then it will say, if you have found something or whatever that we are hunting for right now, go to resolution 1. And if not, go to resolution 2. Then this one will say, if you found thing, go to resolution 3. If not, to resolution 4.
Okay,
That's what I think.
I
realistically,
agree.
We
I
could,
think,
know.
I
I
think
really
the
don't
best way to
Could
do
lead
this.
investigator, right?
Well, no, I think the best way to do it is we do our usual 1 finger for the left one, 2 fingers for the right one.
Sure.
Majority wins.
Can I say that I acquiesce because I genuinely don't know which one's the
No,
best one?
you have to make a vote.
I
Still have to
genuinely don't
vote.
know. No, because
Okay,
I can,
well,
I'll eliminate
Then flip a
tiebreak by not being in
coin.
the...
Flip a coin
Okay,
then.
I mean, if he abstains, that means that there will definitely be a majority. to
Okay,
be
Yes.
fair.
fine.
Can't tie.
And if,
So
if
that's
I join
fine.
in and it ties, then I don't know why I was in there.
Okay, fair.
All right, so 1 finger for left, 2 fingers for right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. The ones have it. So left.
Okay.
The left, is it? Okay.
But what if I'm holding 2 but sideways?
Are you?
No, because I saw your thumb. Yeah, you can't move your thumb now.
No, 1.
Alright, so
Alright.
we're adding it to A and advancing A.
Yeah. So this gets added, this gets advanced. So these go away.
Don't they both advance?
No.
You choose
Are
one.
you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
Because the Rift Seeker had 2 on them. So they would have
Yeah,
both
but,
been at 6 when we checked.
Yes,
Well,
but like we just said, we advance
No,
one of
because
them, and then
now
they
that this
reset.
advances,
When we advance, it removes the doom from the
they
Rift
removes
Seeker.
every other doom. So now this is only at 4 out of 6. Okay.
And also now this...
Yeah.
Oh, look,
Let
it's
the
path.
storm rage.
That's the right
There
one.
we go. Well, I bet you the other one's Pathicos as well.
Well, we'll find out.
The ritual is almost complete. All that is left is to find the gate and step through. Remove the remainder of this agenda deck from the game and replace it with the set at Act 3A. Okay.
Advance the act
Yeah,
card. At least we're on an
probably
act
right.
card.
Yeah.
And not an agenda card.
Open the path below. If each undefeated investigator is at Chapel of St. Albert and there's no clue, advance.
Okay.
To the chapel we go. So I
Chapel,
don't.
St.
I wish I didn't go down there now, but that's fine.
No,
Yeah,
no,
so
you,
we
have-
no, no,
we
no.
need to
We
find the
want
guide.
you to go there still, Rythian.
we haven't gotten the guide yet.
Oh,
so
it is the
doesn't
guide
matter.
we need. Okay, yeah. Okay. Right.
We
fair.
still want to know what's in that tower because optional side shit usually is important.
Okay.
Especially one that you have to like clear an entire location, investigate it, and then go all the way to the opposite side and open it. Like that sounds like it might be kind of cool.
All right. Anyway.
Just for ease, by the way, I'm gonna swap these two over because one is
Sure,
doable
yeah.
and one is like not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Let's go. Mythos
Wait,
space.
now
Big
when we only have
resource.
one agenda, we can just do this and get rid of these
Sure. Makes things
All right, who
easier.
starts?
to keep it easy.
Zylush does.
Go ahead.
No, I start
You
the
do.
encounter, don't I?
Oh yeah, I thought
You
that was
do,
you.
yeah.
Go for it.
If there was no Doom in play, gain Surge.
There is
We
no
need to
doom in
read.
play.
We need to read this, by the way.
Okay, go
The
ahead.
tide-water churns are. Tide-water churns are on the walls of the city. Layers of reality unfold. Reflected in the depths below, you can see the twisted spires of Carcosa. You have no choice but to dive in.
Nice.
Okay.
Go
Okay.
ahead, buddy.
Black Star's Rise? Ah, fuck.
Black Star's Rise, yeah. I should be fine with this, so I'll just take it. It's a 6 versus 4. And
What
if
is
I
it?
fail, I'll take horror.
What is it again? Books.
Yeah, books, yeah.
I
So I
could
got
give you
6
one book.
If you don't care about your card.
Yeah.
Only if you don't care about your card. Oh, yeah, okay then. I'll take that. So that's a 7 versus 4. That's a -0.
There is
we
no
go.
doom in place, that's fine.
Okay. Perfect.
Thank you, Nilesy.
Mysterious chanting. Place 2 doom on the nearest cult.
Good
enemy.
old
This guy
Rift
is so-
Seeker,
Okay.
which means we are advancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
Nope.
Right, Rythian.
Tidal Terror. Or Chapel of Aubert. I mean,
Put it in the port.
put him far away from us, surely, right? Like,
Yeah,
I don't
the
see why
port.
not, right? Yeah. And Nancy.
Okay, Nilesy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. Let me
Christ.
confuse it.
Alright, well that's okay then, because we were
There you
definitely
go.
advancing.
We were advancing
Yeah.
anyway. This is the best place
Yeah.
to get it.
Yeah.
Alright, place
Cool.
Place
two
one
on
on the
it.
current agenda. It's
It
only
has
the one agenda, yeah.
It doesn't have Surge anymore, so we're good. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, true. True.
Right, so then we do advance now. All right.
No,
we'll-
it's 5 versus
No.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at the end of
good.
the thing. We're not advancing yet.
We're not advancing yet.
It says.
No,
are we sure? It's
look, the
This
agenda
effect
deck.
can
It's
cause
six.
It only has 5.
five,
Does that
2.
count the twos?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
7.
The
The
two
two
in
doom in
play
play,
are not
yeah.
counted, are they?
No, it
Until
does.
the end
Yeah,
of the
yeah, yeah.
They are,
investigation.
they are.
does
I made
count.
that
They
mistake.
are.
That's advancing as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we advance
Boy.
again.
All right, well, we're going to
Uh,
see now.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Ah.
Something
Beast
is
in
wrong.
there.
The vortex must have triggered the gate by now. You researched this ritual to the best of your abilities, but for some reason it isn't working. Desperate, you examine your surroundings. Wave crashed just over the outer walls of the village, flooding the streets. Figures robed in yellow search the streets, their hooded lamps illuminating. Interesting. Their hooded lamps illuminating the floodwater. Suddenly you realize your error. The vortex wasn't the key. It was the sea. Spawn the set-aside beast of Aldebaran. Check the campaign log. Is Ashley Clark killed? She is not. Right? I don't think. So she gets
so.
put at port 11
Yeah.
say, remove 3C, advance to agenda 3C. Okay, advance to C.
At least Dallas has something to do now.
Okay, we've got 8 rounds. 8 rounds.
The maelstrom in the sky envelops the horizon. The island starts to break into pieces. The screeches of uncanny creatures fill the air, an unholy choir praying to a force beyond our comprehension. If you do not act soon, the path will be forever lost, and nobody will be able to prevent the King in Yellow's agents from releasing his bombs.
Okay, yeah, we need to hurry.
Wait, where did it say to put these enemies?
They're in the chapel and in the port. Where they
So
are.
the beast here and the
God,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
bad, isn't it?
actually in the port.
Yeah, it's not the best.
All right.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay,
I can
investigate
deal
phase.
with it.
I've
Xylos will
got
deal
my
with
turn
that.
ready, by the way, as well.
Oh,
you
okay.
Bree,
no, I can't
Bree,
deal with
you
it
need
because
to
We need to go
come
here.
up, yeah? Just
Yeah.
Bree, yeah. Bree
we
needs to
can't
get this
enter the
place if he
chapel.
can.
No, we need the guide from the cloister
Yeah,
first.
I got you. I got you, fam. All right, so
All right, go for it.
we'll start off then with a Buller evade on the spawner Halley. And also, I get to commit for my Atlas, my ghastly possession. So this is a 7 versus 2. 7 versus 2. Okay, 7 versus 2. That's success. Because that was success, ghastly possession adds 2 charges to blur.
Hey.
And I'm going to spend those 2 charges to get 2 free actions.
So you now have 4 actions.
I now have 4 actions. I'll use my first action to move into here. I'll use my second action to play Winging It from my discard pile. For 1 resource. That's good. So this is a 6 versus 2. 6 versus 2. It's kind of scary, isn't it?
Well, you're in there with me, right?
I'm in there with you, yeah. Oh, do you have an odd one that you don't care about?
I have an odd 4.
Okay, well, I'll use my odd one right now, Eureka,
Right.
to make it a 7 versus 2. That's a success. I get 2 clues. And
Nice.
now, Winging It goes into my deck. Oh, wait, it can't. The Harbinger is on top of my deck, stopping me from interacting with my deck, so it goes into my discard.
Which means you can now use it from the discard.
And so I'm going to use it from the discard again on my second action.
That's good. That's
For
good
another
shit.
investigate. So this is a 6 versus...
You only get the extra clue if you play it from discard pile, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what you did, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because
I just
it
wanted to
can't
double
go to my
check.
deck, so it has to go to my discard pile.
Yeah. No, but I meant for the previous action. That's also
Yeah,
where
That
you
was
used it.
already
Yeah.
from the script file. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I just wanted to double check.
Alright, so we investigate. That's a success. Again,
Nice.
another 2 clues. The clues
Sweet.
are gone. I will put Winging It into my deck. No, it won't. Goes into discard.
Do you want to get the...
Sure. So that's a 4... That's a test of 3, right?
Yeah.
I've got 4. I'm going to add
I can help
Promise
you
of
if you need
Power.
it.
Okay.
I can give
No,
you...
actually...
Let's-
No, wait.
yeah.
I'll use Guts. I'll use Guts level 2.
Okay.
Give me 3.
Yeah.
There you go.
What's that? So that's 7 versus 3?
7 versus 3.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't want to use Guts, I can give you Strength in numbers. That would make it 8 versus 3
I've got 8
instead.
versus 3 right here with my medical student as
Okay.
well.
Cool.
fine.
Mirror minus 0.
success.
Nice.
We have...
We
the
have
guide.
found a guide. Cool.
Oh, you did the test as well, the parlay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, did the parlay as well.
Nice.
That is all my actions, and then for my last thing, I'm going to shortcut to here.
Okay. Here's my question. Do we even give a shit about the Avatar?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I want you to go left. I was going to say, could
wanna see
Rythian
what's
go
in
next,
there.
please?
Retcon, I move Zylush with my shortcut.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I undo that retcon? I was hoping to use Safeguard next to Zylush.
He's not in your location.
Not right now. I was going to move down and
Yeah, but he
have him
can't-
move.
He can't
I-
shortcut.
I can
Yeah.
shortcut you.
Never fucking mind. I don't. It's not a complicated thing. What I'm saying
Okay.
is, if Zylush was in this location when I moved down, I could Safeguard and follow him if he leaves.
But you can just move to here now.
But you
instead
could,
and
yeah,
do the
that's
same
the
thing.
same amount of movements.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
shit.
one movement.
Never fucking mind. I'm daft. But no, I do want Rythian to go next because I really want to know what's in
Yeah,
that
go
tower.
for it.
Okay, fine. As always, if I don't want to get beat to pieces, I'm gonna, of course, tell them to cower mercy. So this guy heals my horror for 2, and these 2 both heal me for 1, giving me 2 charges each on self sanctification. That was 1 action. I'm moving here because I have found the tower key. Bam.
That's a
It's
lot
just
of
2
wins.
victory points.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
two victory
points.
points.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But what if?
Yeah,
No,
okay.
no, absolutely not.
I'm not gonna
Nancy.
stay heads
Absolutely not.
Listen, I'm not going to fucking talk to the fighter who's saying absolutely not. Like you're ever going to get a fucking clue. Go
No,
fight something.
it's more that
alright?
we have 8 turns
Alright.
before we lose the
Blue
game.
Boy's also saying he's not
entirely.
going to go there.
I'll go fucking get these clues easy.
But we need everyone to
fine.
be in the chapel of St. Albert.
I'm going.
Yeah, that's
I'm
all we need
forgetting
is
I don't have
chapel.
a.
You don't pay my sub.
No, I don't.
I keep forgetting I don't have a good asset to kill from my summon servitor.
Are you? Oh, you still have a turn. Okay.
Yeah, I still have 1 action left.
Get some clues.
We all need to go to Chapel of the
Yeah,
Over,
we all
right?
need to be there for it, yeah.
We need
Okay.
to kill that beast first. don't
I
we?
would recommend against not everyone going there until the thing's dead because it's a massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what does
But
it say?
Z-
If each
Zalus is
individual-
ready to go in there and do some stuff.
Oh, we can leave without killing that, actually. Just as if each undefeated
We've
investigator
got
visited the
8
chapel of St.
turns.
Albert
We're
and
not
there are
in a
no clues.
super rush.
But
8
that's more the
turns.
issue. There might be there could be there
Yeah, there
probably
could be like
clues.
12 clues in there to get
Yeah.
rid of.
Yeah.
I'll go first anyway, but after Rythian finishes turn.
Well, yes.
my god, you need more cards with him.
Fuck it, I might get something good, and I did get something kind of good.
Is that you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Before I move in there, I am playing bandages for 3 because I've got the clasp back in my hand, sadly. So that goes 2. That's 1 action. Action number 2, I move in,
He's starting.
and we're gonna fight.
Yeah, reveal it if you want to as well, Si.
Oh, very true, very true. Okay, so the way to this episode number is hiding. You can enter. Blah blah blah. Waves crash violently upon the rocks. The chapel stands lonely against the rain, barely able to survive the storm's onslaught. 8 clues. You can only discover clues in the chapel of St. Albert if you have 3 or fewer remaining sanity.
Oh, damn.
What?
Damn.
Actually, you
healing
can
me.
take up to 3 horror. Okay.
So
I've been healing.
So it advances
We
if
need-
we're all in there.
No.
Oh, there's no clues.
We also
in
need to
there.
remove the clues. And you can only get clues
Take
if
up
you have...
to 3 horror. Okay, so there's an action. in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Alright, for my third action, I'm going to attack the Beast of Aldebaran. It's a 3 check.
It's got
I've
fight
got...
to 4.
Huh?
Swallowed Sky. It's got a fight to 4 because of Swallowed Sky.
Okay, 4. I've got 6. Alright, for the first one, I guess I will just add my strength in numbers.
Yeah.
That will make it 10 versus 4.
We could just say the name of the king in yellow a couple of times.
You
True.
could. That's
Might end
true.
up having to do that exact thing.
But we're doing trauma rules, so we can't do that.
Are we? I never agreed with that.
Yeah, we're doing
No,
trauma
that
rules.
was Nelsy's thing. I don't
right.
agree with no trauma
I
rules.
absolutely say
10
we're
versus
trauma
10 versus
rules.
4.
I prefer to play by normal.
That's fine. It takes
Unfortunately, that's just the way it
it
goes.
takes 2 damage plus another 1 because I'm spending a bandage charge on my beat
Beat
cop.
cop. Yep, okay.
So 3 damage on it.
Not bad, not bad. You probably kill him by next turn.
I can kill him next turn, yeah. Okay. And that's all my actions.
Okay. Nilesy.
Okay.
If
I'm
you let me
going
go
to-
first next turn, I can kill it and then you guys can come in without worrying about taking damage. But it's... Unless you
Hi.
can kill it this turn, Nilesy, if you want to be the hero.
I'll just take some damage. I'm cool.
Okay.
Right, I'm here as 2 turns. For my 3rd turn, I'm going to use Parlay to play Leo DeLuca.
Leo!
Finally.
Replacing
you
face
don't.
off.
Could I finish
You're
the
not.
sentence?
Okay,
I'm
but
going
first
to
of all,
replace
you're not
Laboratory
using.
Assistant.
You're not using parlay. You're playing a card. Is what you're doing.
This, okay.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
You're using motivation.
Yeah,
of
it's
speech.
just such
Fine.
yeah. Just a weird distinction, but yes. And then I play the Ludoka. It cost me 3. Cool. All right. So now I'm here. I have.
No, I didn't see that. That like I didn't see you play that. So.
Move, play. I have 1 left. Right.
This is
so
a Leo action,
Because of
yeah.
Leo, yeah.
yeah. I'm going to use my dog to attack once. Its fight is
Okay.
5 versus 4.
Yeah, 5 versus
Right.
4.
5 versus 4. Let's get us up to there. So I'm going to flip Bonnie. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8 versus 4. Unflip the dog. 8 versus 4. That's fine. I'm going to discard that effect and take 1 direct damage onto the black cat. So that's a -1. That's a success. 1 damage.
Yeah. Yep,
So give it 1 damage if you could do
Alright,
that.
he's
That'd
on,
be great.
He's on 4 HP.
All right, I'm going to use another summon town.
Oh, he's on 3 HP.
Yeah, it's on 3
Yeah,
HP
you done 4
left, right?
damage, sorry.
Another summon town for an attack of 5. So 5 versus 4. I'm going to use. This time I'm going to flip the black cat. So it's the same again. 8 versus 4.
Yep.
That's a
Okay, so
success.
that's
1
enough
damage.
5 damage.
2
I'm
health
going
left.
to use my 3rd dog action to fight with a base skill of 5. I'm going to this time flip Miss Doyle. I think I'm going to use Miss
Gives you
Doyle. Actually, hold on a second.
I'm holding on a second.
1 second. No, I'm not. Wait a second. If you discarded this test is automatically successful, you may shuffle. Into play. Yeah. I have an action, right? So if I have one action, I would have to use that to play that. So I'd need 2 actions. It's a real shame.
Zeal is fast. No, it's an action.
Yeah, but playing it's not the issue. I'd need to activate it. Because I could use this, which is an action, but then to activate whoever that is over there, Zeal, it would be another action. And I've only got 1 action left, right? Because move,
Yep.
Leo 1. So I've only got 1. So in that case, my second dog action is a base of 5, 6, 7 with Miss Doyle. Is a -1, a success, another damage.
Okay, it's got
Alright,
1 health
he's on
left.
1 HP.
And now I'm going to attack it by is it got retaliate?
No.
He doesn't have retaliate now.
Do you have another action?
He has
I have
4
one.
strength, by the way. He has
I know.
4 fights because of the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we know. We've
So-
been calculating that the entire time.
Yeah, I'm
I,
just warning. Yeah.
Zyles, can you help me?
No.
You can't help me with any cards.
I mean, I could. The only thing I can do is give you 2 with Eucatastrophe, but I don't really want to waste my last
would kill it.
Eucatastrophe.
I would
You
kill
would
it,
kill it.
potentially. This is the last damage. I have 1. I can give
Although,
myself 2,
Nilesy-
3, 4. I can give myself 4. 4 versus 4.
So that would make it a 6 versus 4. That's not a particularly guaranteed chance of killing it.
I'm just saying that if you can help me with a card, do you have nothing else that can help me? So 4.
I've got.
4
I can
versus
tell you
4.
what. I've Clasp with Black Onyx, which is a weakness, and I've got Eucatastrophe in my hand.
Can you give me anything that's a +1? No. So the cat.
No, as I said, it's Eucatastrophe is 2 question marks, but it's my
It's just
last
a black
remaining
cat.
one.
Just give me it. I say give me it. We're close to the end.
Yeah, but if I
give me.
auto fail, I just like.
We're gonna kill it. Trust me, this is gonna work.
I think
Trust me.
it's. I think it's.
I think it's good. I
big.
think it's you're using Yukatrashi to kill this guy,
6 versus 4.
and you're
is-
also
is
negating 4
barely-
health and 2 damage.
Now, see, you know what? Sure.
Yeah,
Take
yeah,
it.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I guarantee you're failing.
Yeah, good. All right,
And
I'm
he
going to
uses
ignore
backpack
that
to
token
avoid
to avoid that damage. It's a -1. It's a success.
But that's not.
Well, you-
that's not a. Surely you have to still draw another thing.
Nope.
You know, he replaces the effect with black cat.
And while you're down there, Zaz, if you could just SMD, that would be great. So he's dead.
All right, that's
That's
7
one
damage.
victory
He's
point.
dead. In the
Okay.
victory display, he goes.
Fine. Fine.
I just read the Black Cat thing. Yeah, fine.
Guarantee a fail, huh?
Yeah.
You doubt me. How dare you? That's my turn.
Big turn, man. Big turn.
Thank you.
Big turn.
And thank you for the Eucatastrophe. It was an incredibly good usage of it. You negated 4 damage and 2 health and your entire next turn.
All right, that was all our actions. Upkeep. Enemy phase. Tidal Terror. Tidal Terror.
He's now blocking a lot of
Yeah.
us from getting there.
He's fine. He's fine. I'll get him. I'll grab him. I've got blue still.
Is it upkeep?
I mean,
It is now upkeep phase.
let me grab him, Breeh, because we need you to just deal with the chapel.
Yeah, but I get blue by
Oh,
going
God.
in. Like actions.
Hold on. Burden of leadership. If you control no ally assets, I do. Otherwise, for each ally asset, you control either exhaust it or deal 1 direct damage, or deal it 1 direct damage and 1 direct or 1 direct horror. Okay, I'm going to give the dogs 1 damage each. Leo can get 1 damage.
It's 1
Bonnie.
damage and 1 horror.
It says 1. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, never mind.
But it's fine for your dogs. You literally
No,
can
because
do that.
they don't have horror.
You can, yeah,
it
but
kill them?
you can. You've done it before. It's fine.
But it would kill them, wouldn't it?
No, they don't have
No,
any
no, no.
horror to.
You cannot give them horror because they don't have 1. They do not have horror, so
Okay,
therefore you cannot give them horror. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give everyone else 1 each.
Please,
Apart from Black Cat, I'm gonna
correct
adjust
us in chat if we are misunderstanding. But I believe that is the point of a dash on the horror, means that you cannot give them horror. They don't have 1 or anything. You cannot give them horror.
Yeah.
Which also means that you can't use them to
I've
solve
seen it
horror,
with the
of
Charlie
course.
Kane guide stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
Yeah.
use it on Black Cat because it would kill it. So I'm exhausted that one. Everything else
Need to deal with
is,
your hand size, Ruth.
is it.
Yeah, I do. I discarded the thing. So.
Okay. And then we go into Mythos phase.
Mythos
so
phase.
1 on that, and then we start with Zylush.
Yes, I think I'm starting you right.
Ashley had spawned. She moves, right?
No,
Yeah, she's a
Hunter.
There you go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Encounter phase. Let's go.
The Pillmaster beckons the master spell to play. He attacks each investigator.
apparently he's out.
He's not.
So
He's
get
not
him.
in
So
play. Search
he
spirit
gets
deck.
played.
Okay, so I can search
Oh, nice. That's great.
Well, we're not
Wait,
going to do
does it
anything about
spawn-
him.
furthest away from
He
us.
spawns over here.
But it's really, isn't it good for us to
In fact, he
get him?
spawns-
Because then we can
spawns
get a
down
little.
there.
Yeah, you're right. He spawns down there.
We get like a. Oh god, he's so far away.
Yeah,
we
no,
get
we
a
Yeah,
thing
that's
going.
the
ignoring
thing.
him.
It's
We're
not
ignoring
working.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too.
I feel like 11 tally is probably high enough for whatever's happening. So
I had to take something.
Rythian's encounter.
marked by the sign.
Great. He's in play.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I can take 4
Also,
with my 2.
also, you want horror. We now want
That's
horror.
true. I actually do want horror. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I have
Could you just choose
I have-
to fail it? Oh,
no,
you can do that. Can't
but I can play with 6 versus 4 and see what happens. Yeah, I fail 1, so I take 2 horror.
Okay, I'll go.
That's it for me.
Oh, agility 6. If you fail, reveal the top. Okay, agility 6. If at least one Byakhee is revealed from this effect, choose and draw one of them. If at least one element is choose, take
There's
one horror.
only one card in the encounter deck right now. And if you
Oh.
hover over it, you can see what it is.
Well, that's
Oh, yeah.
a bit cheaty, isn't it?
I didn't
Uh,
realize.
Reveal the top of the encounter deck works. It's him. Oh, right. So if I
To clarify, if you
there's
only,
only
have
one card, yeah. It doesn't
he only
say check the
pulls
discard,
one.
right?
Yeah.
I honestly don't
It
know.
says
I think
shuffle the encounter deck at the end.
Yeah, exactly. Correct us if you're wrong, but I'm pretty sure he only pulls 1
Yeah.
and then sees what happens, no matter how much he
I want to
fails.
know what chat
And
says.
then
yeah.
they go in.
Yeah, he says.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So should
Okay,
I
well, yeah.
just
Try for 1 for 6.
yeah?
Doesn't matter.
It's not gonna work.
The thing is,
obviously,
of
but-
course, yeah. You might have to cat if you get the thing. Okay, we're good.
Cool.
All right. So you fail and you
yeah.
pull 1,
I'll pull the.
and the one you
whatever's-
pull is this, which is an omen, I believe.
Yep.
So therefore, you take 1 horror. But
Oh,
again, we kind of
I
want to
do?
take horror, so yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
We kind of we
After
want
you
horror
take
to grab
one or
things
more
anyway.
horror, take 1 direct damage.
Yes,
Okay.
that part not so great. but,
Alright. I'll put this
That's
back in the
cool.
encounter deck.
I'll be
shuffle
coming
it.
to heal us all soon, so
I'm thinking
of health, you know, and to keep us exactly at 3 sanity. But yeah,
So we're in Act 3A,
Mm.
which means it's the bad one.
Oh, wait,
Take 3
3A.
damage. and
Yes,
use
that's a
reactions.
very bad
so
one.
I have to promise to power this.
okay, putting you at
Give myself
5
5.
versus. Is anyone on your location? Nope, that's on your
that
own.
crashing
friend.
floods.
6.
What about it?
Did we do the 3A? 3 damage and 3 actions.
That's what we're doing right now. Yeah.
Oh right. Okay, but
For
didn't
your
I
thing
draw it?
for your thing that didn't go into effect. That's just the ones we show. The only thing that would have
Before-
happened was Byakhee would have. Okay.
Before I drew it, I was going to say Foresight. I reckon the card that I'm going to draw is Crashing Floods.
That seems a bit retconny, so
It
I'm
kind
gonna
of is,
write
but
retcon.
I did see it from... Yeah, you can write retcon if you want to, but I did see it from his shuffle, so I knew it was coming. Not
Yes.
from hovering over the deck. I knew Crashing
Well, I mean, we
Floods
saw it
was
from both, but yes, you also saw
Yeah.
it from the thing. So yeah,
There we go. So, I'll take the retcon, but still, I'm happy
Yeah.
with that.
I am the only one who hasn't done it this time, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Okay.
Wait, you did
Um,
retcon? Didn't you retcon? Oh, you did a little ret. No, it was a free action, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I just did a free
That's
action
it.
outside my
We're-
turn, which I'm allowed to do.
Yeah, we're investigating.
That's it. Investigate the face.
Nice start.
And it's shuffled over. Okay, yeah.
I'd like to go
Encounter
before
is a roll
you,
that immediately
Zylush,
sent together. Yeah,
so I
we
could
did.
save-
Yeah.
Alright,
Safeguard,
I
and
want
then
to
move
go
or
before you
something.
two.
Actually,
so
never
I'm
mind.
going to move to here. This thing's going to engage on me.
Tidal
and
terror.
I'm going to try a blur attack.
Mhm.
A blur evade, sorry, which is a will of 4 plus 2, 6 versus its 2, 7 with ghastly possession, so 7 versus 2 for blur. As a success, I get to add 2 charges. That goes into my discard, unfortunately. And I spend the 2 charges while evading this guy to get 2 actions. Which puts me back at move, evade. So I only have 3 actions. 1 action, move in here. 2. 2 actions left. I play from my discard pile, when I find it, Winging it. Give me a 6 versus 3. Oh, I can't actually.
You
I
can't
need
do
horror.
it. You don't have
You need
horror.
sanity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use the action to take 3 horror. So I'm now
Where's
at 5
my
out
key of
8.
East? God damn it!
And now I can add wing. And now I can investigate using wing out. Yeah. Okay. So that's 6 versus 3. I'm going to spend 2 resources to make that 8 versus 3. And that's a success. I also realize I can't because I haven't got the cards in my hand, but I still succeed by 1, and get 2 clues.
Rythian, you better not be leaving there. I want those 12 clues hoovered up.
Sorry, pal. I'm leaving
done.
there.
What the fuck? I thought we did.
It says
We do.
It says here.
Yeah,
if
we do.
each
Contact.
undefeated investigator is there and there are no clues, advance. We do need all of us there. Yeah. Okay, I'll go next. Classic beginning turn. I mean, I could grab some clues, but no. I need to cower them, so I'm cowering them, and I'm gonna give myself some heals. They're all gonna do. I'm gonna keep my
Zylush, you're
horror,
muted,
so they're all gonna do
Sorry.
1, 2, 3. That's one action. Second action, I play Arcane Initiate into my ally slot. She gets a Doom on her. I'm going to exhaust it to check my deck for spells. I do not get a
Investigate
spell.
Ugh.
That was one action. My third action is to play. She cost 1, by the way. Third action is to play Summon Servitor. It goes into my Arcane slot. And to do so, I kill the Arcane Initiate, getting rid of the Doom. Now that he's down, I can place this. I then tell him to move over here, and I follow. And that's my turn.
Okay. I don't really have a
He
lot
plays
to do.
fast.
I can do. That's kind of the issue. Because there's nothing really. I mean, I can go in there and just kill that Tidal Terror, but
I also I don't use the charge on my Living Ink this time, so I leave it there.
all right. Well,
Which
first
means
of
I
all,
actually have less stats, but yeah.
I'll spend 1 Swiftness charge to discard the class of Black Onyx. It's 1 action. I will spend another charge of Swiftness to play an Ice Pick. That's fast, but that discards Swiftness. I have two moves left. What kind of horror am I on? 1 horror.
It'd be hard.
I can't investigate because I'm not on 3 or less horror, so I need to take an action first. I might as well. I mean, like, what else? There's nothing else I can do. So
You
I
draw
will
cards and
take
just
an
be
action.
ready.
I will take an action.
By the
to
way-
take 2 horror.
If you're south, it's a good place for you to be because these other creeps are coming up, right? So you would be like the choke point.
I mean, yeah, I could do that, but
I mean, the thing is, there's
an
6
option.
clues on this tile. We can finish it on next round. So just be here.
that's what I'm thinking. This is not going to move into us yet. It's just going to get to ready up. All right, I'll spend an action, take 2 horror because it's up to 3. That puts me at 3. And then for my third action, I will investigate. I will exhaust the Ice Pick, which gives me 4 intelligence or 4 lore. What's the skill check? 3. My god. Okay. 4 versus 3. I'll spend 2 resources with Plucky to make it a 6 versus 3. Yep. I get a clue.
Nice.
And that's me.
You could discard
Alright.
it and get another one. Leaving it on 4.
That's a good point. Might as well. Yeah. Oh, why did that go into my hand? Boom.
It's
Okay.
Clue mate. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Alright.
Okay.
Nilesy.
I suppose. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to use. Yeah. First things first. I'm going to need horror, right?
You need one
Psychosis
horror, yeah.
means I'm going to take 2 damage. But
Just
it's fine,
say
I
the
guess.
name once, mate.
No, because with me it goes into trauma. You
But
all
that's
get
not-
you all get horror, but with me I get trauma.
That's not action. just Nilesy, just write a times
You've
2
already
on the
fucking
retcon
tricked me.
and
You've
don't
already
take
tricked me.
trauma.
I'm not going to retcon it. I've already said I take trauma. You're not going to take it away from me. Like I took away your fucking.
Hey, why
kill
don't you
that-
read out
Oh, done, done.
Zato's like
Not
D&D
again.
character name again?
Right. I am going to, and if you can believe this, I'm going to take the action to get a horror. I'm going to take 1 because of my psychosis. I take an extra health damage.
Yep.
I am now on
That's
3. Yeah, that sucks.
All right. So you've got
That's
3
action number
left.
1. I'm going to automatically use Augur to succeed in 1. So I would take 1 clue.
Nice.
I'm going to, because I did that, I'm going to shuffle. If you discarded Augur, this test is successful, then you may shuffle Augur into the deck to put Hope or Zeal into play from your discard. I do have Zeal, so Zeal automatically comes into play and Augur goes into my deck. Zeal is now in play. Hello, Zeal. Good to see you.
Hi,
Hello,
Zeal.
Zeal. Hi,
Right.
Zeal.
So that's my first action. Second action, I'm going to use the Hound to investigate with a base skill of 5. Hound is flooped, so I now have 5. I'm going to floop
3
Bonnie,
defeat.
5, 6, 7, 8. 8 versus, what we got here? 3. So it's 8 versus 3. Bonnie got flooped, so I unfloop Hound. So it's 8 versus 3, I click. -3 is a success, that's 1 clue.
Here's
I do
your
it
clue, sir.
again, thank you. 5 versus 3, I'm going to floop Leo and Zeal. For 7 versus 3, it's good enough for me. 0 success.
Here's your clue, sir.
Okay, I'm going to use my third hound. My third hound. And I'm going to do an investigate of 5. And I'm going to floop Miss Doyle for 6, 7. -3.
7, that works.
7
yep.
minus
Here's
3,
your clue,
yeah.
sir. You have
That's a
cleared out the
clue.
chapel.
Excellent, I have 1 action left.
Now we just got to get everything here and we're done.
For my final action, well, actually, I've got 2 actions left, right? Yeah, I do.
It's like doorbell.
I'm going to use Safeguard for 2. And actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to discard Psychosis.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Yeah, that's smarter. Because I'm pretty sure I have 2 extra actions because I have the Leo.
Yeah,
the
you got Leo.
one, right?
Yeah.
Action to play, action. I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Cool.
Enemy phase.
An enemy
This-
phase.
these are the
Title
guys
player
move up,
moves.
up,
His
up, up.
moves. He is exhausted, so he doesn't do anything.
Yep. Upkeep phase.
And okay, phase.
He readies up now. Oh boy.
It doesn't matter. Oh, actually, that matters.
It might. It
Matters.
might matter.
does-
Yeah, it
does
might matter a lot
just a
actually.
little
That matters
bit.
for you.
Yeah. Okay. So first off, yeah, this gains surge. Test
Oil
if
by
I feel.
Biaki.
Thank you, Zero Zealotry.
That gives you the zealotry.
Okay, so 3 versus 6. You guys can't help me with this, can you?
I
No.
can actually a
No,
lot.
you're not.
This
You
isn't
can't,
gonna
you're
stop.
away.
This isn't gonna kill you, so I'm gonna let you let it happen.
No, I can. I very
Um,
much can. I can literally get rid of all of it.
I'd save that for something worse than this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
he's already where he needs to be.
what do you need, Silas, mate?
No, it's fine.
Oh.
Okay, so I have to draw 4 cards.
I'll give you something to do on your turn.
Please
basically.
don't be 3 or more omens, because then I die.
You don't take an omen,
That's-
a horror per omen.
Yeah, I do.
No, you just take.
Oh,
one,
if at
there's
least one. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pact. There's a Biaki
There's a Biaki
and an omen.
and an omen.
So I take a horror, and this Biaki goes into play.
He engages it to you. Oh, yeah, you engage.
Draw
draw
one of them. Yeah, so that would. Lowest remaining sanity is where it goes to. It doesn't go to me necessarily. Who's the lowest remaining sanity? I've got 3 remaining. So does Breeh, right?
3
Yeah,
remaining.
we've all got 3 remaining.
Okay, then I'll just take it. And then I've
Another
taken
one.
one extra. Actually, no, it would have been me because I took an extra horror, right, for that. Alright, so discard that. Another one. The mana palace is in play. Attacks each investigator.
This is one we should.
I'm on one horror. Well, I'm on one left.
This is one that maybe we should get to.
Unless you want to deny this one, Rythian.
Is this one? Which one is this?
It
This is
attacks
going to
all
give
of
horror
us.
to everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Denied.
Okay.
I take a horror.
Denied.
I put that on me, so now I am on the 3, so I can help. I don't need to. Never mind. Actually, I don't need to do that. So never mind. I'll just put one on the heirloom then.
Guys,
Actually,
keep subbing, keep
hold on,
gifting
I'm still on
subs.
3
We need
because I
more on
can
the board.
give-
Please
I can
keep
give
up.
it to Plucky instead. I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Alright.
Are we?
Menus at the top
okay,
of the
so
screen,
that,
guys.
So that was your upkeep phase. Can we go on to the Mythos phase now?
Yeah.
Okay. Mythos phase. A Doom onto the agenda, and I think
Rythian
Rythian
starts. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, good. Good.
Wabam. Getting rid of it again.
No, we don't need to.
Why?
Why
About
not?
to leave. Save it for something far worse than just Doom.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
might draw something. Someone else might draw something.
We're literally leaving this turn.
I'm just afraid of the doom. Like there's still ancient
More
evils
doom.
and shit, so I'm scared.
Yeah, but we can't advance unless one of us draws an ancient evil, and we have another
Okay.
Yeah.
3 Doom.
But that, I mean, yeah, I'm just afraid. But yeah, fair enough.
3, I'm going
Fair enough.
to flip
What's those ones
3, 4,
I mean, yeah, I could then ward
6,
objection the ancient evil,
7.
for example.
Yeah.
So
7 versus 3, 7, 8, 9. Perfect.
Oh, that's why you do it for.
Yep.
Okay. Breeh.
Boop boop.
Let's merge.
Test 3 will
You can take 3 horror from this, by the way.
promise a power.
Yeah.
Gives me 8 versus 3. Well, let's hope that I don't get the auto fail.
Oh my god. Are you dead?
I am dead.
are you?
Water
I am
prediction?
dead because
No, I could have warded it.
I would have happily taken a warded because yeah, I that one could have killed
Well,
me.
you can ward it now. You can still ward it.
You don't.
If
you
you would have had a ward, I would have begged for you for it.
I have a ward.
We
yeah,
knew he
but
had
the
a
thing
ward.
is, you can kill Milan instead of dying.
Also that, yeah. What do you...
Just kill.
Just kill Milan.
Yeah, okay, that's.
That way you don't have to retcon.
No. Hold on. Let's think of this. Auto fail. When he reveals it, he takes 1 damage from horror. Bam.
Yeah.
So
I take
you are
4
now
more
at
in total.
6. Yeah. Which means, I believe you die. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have
I mean-
begged. I would have begged if you had. I will take a
If-
retcon. I'll happily take a retcon. But I
Yeah?
would have begged you for it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'd seen it so many times. I thought you'd use like 2 of them already.
No,
Yeah.
because we told
I
him-
just keep flipping it to people say, no, save it. So
Yeah, this was what I would have definitely asked
Yeah.
for. Okay, I'll write a big 2. I'll write a huge.
I will use this with my spell to take a damage and get it back
Alright,
into my deck
alright.
instead.
All right. Well, let's pray I don't draw something like this now. Come on. Acolyte. That's fine. That's fine. I can
Cultist,
deal with an
cultist.
Acolyte. Oh, and it goes somewhere. It goes over here. You know, why not?
You could put it close to us if you did want to kill it, but
Nah, why? We're leaving. We need to
Yeah.
fucking leave. All right, that's the end of Mythos investigative phase. Really, you want to make your way over here so we can end?
Yes, please. If I don't, I'm gonna take shitos, so I'm gonna do the classic.
if
Cower
Breeh dies,
mercy.
he would have dropped all his clues.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, which means we would have to get
Heal
it, pick it
radical.
up again. Heal for 1 on this. I tell my servitor to move up there. I move over here as well. He engages on me.
He joins the posse.
I'm afraid I don't have the thing.
take one
Okay,
back,
I.
right?
By the way, chat, you've only
yeah,
got
I'll
a
move.
few, like 10 minutes left to get in for the raffle for the Squires of next week. So make sure you subscribe, gift subs, things like that to get in the bag. The menu's at the top of the screen.
I am over here now.
Yeah, then we can leave.
I believe so. Yeah.
Let's leave.
It doesn't tell
Let's
us
get out
that.
of
Like,
here.
I've got 2 monsters on me as well.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. It doesn't.
No, no,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
we
just
are undefeated, and there are no clues. We advance. Right.
Imagine if I
Let me read. Only you can stop the King in Yellow from escaping his prison. You dive into the churning waters and open the path to Carcosa, the realm of madness.
The narrator isn't counted, by the way. You could definitely have said that.
Bullshit.
record.
You 100% would have given
I
that
was-
to me,
I
and
was
you
really
know
close.
it.
Every
I was-
previously on. Okay, can we add some horror for every previously on?
No, no, we don't. Because the only times I said it in the previously on was before that rule
shit,
came
I
into
played
play.
For the oath.
Yeah, it was before the oath that he told us.
All right.
Anyway, resolution 1. You hold your breath. No, wait. Did it say resolution 1?
Yeah.
Yep.
It does. Okay.
We are doing
Um,
the tide one, so that makes
Yeah,
sense.
resolution 1. You hold your breath as you swim through freezing water toward the spires below. As you get closer, you see ripples throughout the water, as though you are peering into a reflection upon the sea's surface. You break through the surface and gasp as air fills your lungs. You opened the path below. Oh god, look at the symbols. Right, that's what we do. We get 2 cultists, 2 tablets in our bag. So we already have 2 tablets, so here we go, adding 2.
Bad, man.
Oh, it's a pretty bad bag now. And that's it. That's literally it. That's all the resolution.
If we'd opened the path above, how do you do that?
This one probably resolution 2. I don't know, like
Let's have a look.
how
Yeah,
we would have
resolution
done that.
2 is
Oh, this
a
is
Oh, no, no.
resolution
lose.
3.
It's a lose.
Oh no. Here's how that works. When I set up, it randomized which one of these had the ones that gave us this, and which one had the one that told us, oh shit, this is bad. So it's randomized when you pull. So sometimes it's the ritual, sometimes it's the
Oh,
is
really?
the sea.
Oh,
makes
okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's. I get so impressed every time. But yeah, we're done. Next time, we move on to Dim Carcosa.
Well,
We have
definitely the
reached-
last scenario next time.
Yeah. As for victory, not a lot this time. We
fine.
have
1.
1 and 1. So we have two experience.
Yeah, I'm happy to
Alright.
play with Ancient Evils that next week as well with the same rule.
With victory 0.
I like
What I often do, I think what I'm going to do next one, if Ancient Evils in next one, is I add in the ones from Return 2. It changes it into Delusory Evils, which is a cooler version of the card. The main problem with the Ancient Evils is that there's just nothing you can do with it. It just happens,
Leave it alone,
and
Breeh.
you've no option. So anyways,
Leave
so
it
I'm going to take a look at
alone.
Delusory Evils.
He's having great fun. Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've
You're
you've
gonna make
Anyway,
it,
play
you're
with
gonna make
Zylush.
it puke, Breeh.
That's
Zylush has
us.
one on his board. Look over there.
Yeah.
Let's
Mine
let's
up here.
let's say thank you to all the awesome people, and then put them in a
Yeah.
bag.
Xylus, could you read out the awesome people?
Of
There's
course
a
I
lot
can.
this week.
T. Cozy, V. Aurora, Josh P, Rorschach Test, Johid, Frax, Jake Jennings, Dark Vamp, Gamers, Xavier Gaming, Final Limit, Makalan, Rafiki, Magnus Stoop, Lucas Martin Stoop, Biscuit Boy, Wonder Ananas, Rithderg, Redhas Turgood, 45.
That's one trauma.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Wait. Which one- Where was that one?
That's a fake one, right?
Yes, it
That's a
is.
fake one, you son of a
Nuts, he
gun.
wrote the fake one.
That's a good one. Okay, I'll take a trauma.
where
that's
did
fine.
where did you write it? Sorry, where?
The red.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted
Oh
Bree to
my
stop playing.
God.
That's why I wanted Bree to stop playing with the token, so it didn't draw attention to it.
Zerozatsu, Milinovich, Zyrafin,
Remember, we've got Zerafin and Stephanos on the
Yes,
side
What,
as well.
what do you think I'm
Yeah.
reading? My God, Bree.
Just remember, Xylus.
I was literally saying it as you said it. I've finished
Just
saying the names
remember.
already.
Xylus, if you could go with it
Okay.
right and pick your trauma, is it health or is it mental?
I mean, considering it's horror, it has to.
Oh,
be,
yeah.
It has to.
Well, I
be
took it on
mental,
health.
right?
I think you can punch yourself in the face. As
That's the coward's way out, Nazi. It's horror.
well,
all the
I'm a
way.
coward. I'm taking it as fucking bit of health. I'm not mad. Right. I think Bree has sorted out the bag. Can we have a bag spawned?
There you go.
Nice. Let's stick them all in.
All right, I'll put the big dog gifters in. Oh, for God's sakes. There we go. So is Red Hast not going in there?
No, don't put him in.
Okay.
All right, a lot of contributions this week, guys. Thank you very much. It goes a long way. It really does. Thank you so much. So our squires this week. I'll pull my one out first. I have Xavier, which is Xavier Giovanni. Thank you. You're my guy next week.
I have Dark Vamp. Again.
Marna Stoop.
Nice. A Vod Goblin.
I have Zero
Ah.
Zealotry. I've got the best.
Yeah,
Nice.
make sure you guys
I'm
check
gonna have
out
good ranking next week.
check out Zero Zealotry's guides on the Yogscast Reddit after this. If you enjoyed this stream, go, and if you didn't, then what the fuck? If you did, though, well done. You're right. Go and check out the Yogscast subreddit. Zero Zealotry has some really incredible write-ups about how we played, what we did wrong, and who played well and who played like garbage. Really interesting and really good stuff. Yeah, thanks everyone again. I don't think there's anything else to say. We're not going to upgrade our decks this week because we're going to XP, right?
Well, no, we got. I have a
We got
bit,
some
and I'll
XP,
probably do.
yeah.
I'll probably do.
Okay.
Okay, so we got 2, right? I'll add 2 to everyone.
Yeah.
Right.
I got enough at least for my.
I don't think I don't think I am. I don't think Breeh
Yeah,
is.
I have to say
I don't know.
I
if
have a
can-
thing or
later,
two.
so-
My deck's fucking stacked. I don't know. Maybe just Rythian.
Yeah, we'll see if the 3 XP that I have left allows me to buy anything, but I don't know.
Well,
see.
I mean, remember how often you go now see, I wish I had more resources, and you take
True.
it might be worth throwing in just an emergency cash or something, you know.
No, I will not.
He will
that.
not.
Easy.
Remember to save the board state for these guys. Would you, Rythian? The squires? Have you done that?
Oh, I'm saving them myself. But
Bree and Silas usually save their thing.
you could save
I would
mine,
save
that'd
Yeah, I
be
always
amazing.
save mine.
Who was your? Which one was yours? Was it Mr. Red has?
No, it's this guy,
Hey,
Xavier. Xavier.
It's Savior. Okay, I will
There you
save
go.
these.
Okay,
I've
thank
got
you.
my squire and I've upgraded my cards.
Nice.
Right, that's the end of the stream this week, everybody. I believe we're going to
Yeah.
be raiding on to...
Mousy.
Right, we're going to be raiding onto Mousy. Why is it always Mousy? Because Zylush shares his bed with her. So next time, we're going to be moving on to the last campaign
Yeah.
of this session. And then for the next one, we're not going to be doing any giving them health or anything via aura. It would make it too unbalanced. But it was a good idea. We're still going to be working on it. We're probably going to have new characters and stuff. And I think we're working on next week, because Zero Zealotry asked us to incorporate the tarot deck thing. In fact, I think the next campaign, what we're going to be doing is a very unique kind of like tarot run, where we're all going to have tarot augments and things. So look forward to that.
Okay,
But
so we can reveal that now. Fair
absolutely,
enough.
I think so. Yeah, because we're
Because one of the suggestions,
week off.
I think twice, I was going to put in the observed card, which gives tarot cards a thing, and we were like, maybe not, because I think next one we are going to jump after Dim Carcosa, jump into the Circle on. Specifically, we're going to jump into Return to Circle Undone, which has a very strong witchy tarot theme.
Yeah.
So then we're all going to try to pick weaknesses that has tarot and stuff, and sort of theme
it's going to be
things about it a
tarot
little bit.
themed. That next
So I'm
one.
looking very much forward to that. It looks cool as hell.
So that's it for this week. Say goodbye,
Yeah, make sure to
everybody,
tune in
and let's head
next
off.
week. And then 2 weeks later, a brand new campaign with new characters.
Yeah.
Thank you
Well,
guys
not
for
next
watching.
week, but the week after, yeah.
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 Thank you guys
next
so
week
much
will
for
be
watching.
the finale,
We
innit?
will see you for the finale next week. Have
See
a good one.
everybody.
Also,
Smile
keep
and
an eye
wave,
on
boys.
Reddit,
Not
Smile
how I
and
died.
wave.
or tweet
Smiling
us.
and waving.
See you guys
Smile and
next
waving.
week.
Make sure to smile and wave. Keep
I'm
keep
so-
smiling. Keep
so
waving.
healthy.
Keep smiling. Keep waving.
Smiling.
All
See
right.
the sick face.
Bye bye now.
Smiling.
Ciao ciao. Adios. Okay.